Hold on. Greetings, everybody. We are now live. What were you saying, John?
As I say, I can get up and I'll go outside and I can stay on a little longer.
Okay. Yes. So we do have Perler Man in the house tonight.
I'll go outside and I can stay on a little longer.
Oh, I always hear it in the background. I forget to mute the other one. Anyway.
Do that every week.
Yeah. I know. Because I always forget to mute the other because I can't mute it until it officially kicks on. You know. Or maybe I just don't see the button. I don't know. Either way, welcome, Crystal A. Hi. I started 10 minutes early today. Tonight's stream, we can go till whenever.
All right. Hey, Aaron, I'm gonna mute you for a little bit. And I'll be
Okay.
back.
Okay, Crystal says hi, John.
Hi, Crystal.
Okay, so let's see. Start early. Custom. Okay, so I did decide to start a little bit early today, guys. So thanks to everybody that has joined. We have much to discuss in the wizarding world of the wizard. You didn't hear this from me. Actually, I'll wait till we get a few more people.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Will Smith, Ivar. I love Will Smith, by the way. I'll wait till we have at least like 20 or 30 people in here before I.
I was watching your what's it called the store episodes.
Yeah.
I was watching it all day.
Oh wow. Anything exciting happen in any of the episodes?
I think on episode 12, the store 12, number 12, you were buying some toys outside the store.
Yeah.
Some amiibos, I think, Funko Pops.
Yeah. Starts early because he knows Blow is streaming tonight. CGC 6.2. I am not even paying attention to Blow streaming tonight. I'm not gonna downplay his streams or anything like that. But tonight I don't care if we go longer. We're gonna go longer tonight. So it doesn't matter what time I start, what time I end. We're just going. We're going tonight. Tonight's gonna be exciting. It'll be a little better than last week probably, but
So, so what's up with Kiwi?
what is up with Kiwi? I don't know what's up with Kiwi. I just know every time I call his phone, which here I will do this live so you guys can see. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Watch this. So I go to call Kiwi. So I go over here and I go to my call logs, and we click on Kiwi, and it does this.
The person you have dialed is not able to receive calls at this time.
And that's pretty much self-explanatory. The person I've dialed could not afford to pay a cell phone bill.
No, it's not that. He had you block.
He's got what?
He blocked you from calling him.
No, he didn't.
Well, I'm pretty sure it is because every time it goes to voicemail, it means he blocked you.
Right, but it didn't go to voicemail. It said the person you're dialed is
Well,
disconnected.
yeah, that's well.
Jason White says that's not a block. That's not how blocks work. Only if you call me Robbie P2. Robbie, yes, Robbie, you can join tonight. John, did you hear that?
All right, I'm back in. What? I know I missed it. What did you say?
Well, I'm going to do this again. I did this live. I did this in front of you the other day too, but this is when I called Josh's number.
The person you have dialed is not able to receive calls at this time.
Person you have dialed is not able to receive calls.
Right, John. Kiwi has Aaron block.
Yeah, sure. Kiwi has me blocked.
Maybe.
No, Kiwi can't afford to pay Kiwi's bills. And Kiwi has one bill. So
that's because he's spending all his money on the, more t-shirts.
Right. Jason White says, welcome back, Perler brother. Richie says, hi. Robbie.
Not Not that I remember. A few years back, Parliament was trying to sell me
Oh, wait,
some.
maybe if I hit chat, because all I see are you three, or us three.
Well, yeah. There's a way that you can do it to where you can see the comments in there too somehow.
Oh,
But
like a,
but
like,
I can read the comments for you anytime I see one about. I can always read it off to you.
like I was saying a few years back, Parliament was trying to sell me some things that he makes.
Yeah. I don't think 3 frame is blocked, Katie. I'll look. So now that we've got 30 people in the chat, well, 28, 29, whatever, we're close enough. So this weekend, this is a big wizard weekend because what is happening this weekend? I am off to hunt. I am off to hunt for none other.
Lost you there for a second.
Oh yeah, but you're back now. Anyway, I'm off this weekend to hunt for none other than the Marios. So hopefully we find some stuff. I'm gonna bring my camcorder. I'm gonna film a garage sale. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 days or not yet. I might go tomorrow and get some footage, and then get footage on Saturday.
Don't make an 8-minute video. Make it
Yeah,
longer.
see, I didn't even watch your video you did yesterday.
Well, I'm gonna try and make sure I cover 10 minutes. I want to get 2 days worth of garage selling, and then on Saturday, I think I'm gonna do a live stream, and I'm gonna live stream some of it. That way, you guys can see live, what's going on. Aaron Carter, thumbs down. Hey, is that the Aaron Carter? Daryl, no, actually, no. Even even when she is at the.
Oh, Aaron.
What?
I got HBO Max today, so if you want, I'll give you the password.
Okay. I was just saying, don't talk to me now. We're live.
Hey, what you need to do, Parliament, get a Fire Stick. I'll program it for you. Just pay me $24 a monthly, and you can get 10,000 channels, better than HBO Max.
Woo! Fire Stick. I was going to stop by. Too bad. Somebody will be there, Daryl. Don't worry.
And you can connect it to 4 TVs.
Jason White
Okay.
says password. I know people that the password is actually password for certain things.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, just buy the Fire Stick and send it over to me, and I'll program it for you.
Everybody's saying scam. Paying him 24 months.
Right. Yeah, I'll give it to Aaron. Aaron knows all your information.
Yeah, he has my information.
Daryl says for a blowjob, not games. You suck, Daryl.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess technically you wouldn't be. Anyway, that's besides the point. How did you do in the store today? I did like $50. Today wasn't all that great. The rest of the week was a little bit better. I did get the other day. I got a pink 3DS yen box. What?
Hey, can you watch movies in theater, Parliament? I don't think.
I don't know if he can hear you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Scams. Wow, Aaron might be on pace to make 3,000 lifetime sales by year 2,564, which is funny because I have almost 4 times that in my Robinhood right now. So, oh no, says boring. No, tonight's stream is not going to be boring. Nobody wants bootleg.
Got to get some more people in here.
Well, yeah, I sent
It's
out
a lot better.
I sent out
It's a lot better when you got a bunch of people.
Hey, yo, John, can you watch movies in theater on HBO Max?
Like ones that are still in the theater? No.
Yeah.
Actually, when Space Jam was in the theater, that was on HBO Max.
Well, I mean, I guess
watched it on HBO Max.
Yeah.
It depends on the movie.
Well, with the way I program it, you can watch any theater movies.
Interesting.
Aaron, can you get Michael J. Fox? You promised. I wish I could get Michael J. Fox on here.
Michael J. Fox. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Now have more people.
What's up, man? What's up, Aaron?
Not much.
Kind of same here, and I'm pleasure to meet the other two guys. Our GP.
Hey, Robbie. What's going on?
Hey, what up, Robbie?
We met last time.
Yeah, and it probably wasn't a good first impression. I'll be honest with you there. So, but how you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing wonderful. Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? They can call my name, and they can call me Robbie or Robbie P2. I greatly appreciate that. If you call me any other name, tough luck. You deserve to get more. And I'm also making one thing there. Jack and I are not friends. It's not very entertaining at all, especially to me. So we're on a restraining order, so I'll just let you know in the chat. Since you obviously picked me, thank you.
Are you doing any food review?
Oh,
who's Berta?
I do have some new food reviews coming up tomorrow.
And more.
Great. I'll be watching it.
Wonderful. And hey, hopefully you see you as a subscriber on my channel.
I'm already subscribed to your channel.
Oh, hopefully we'll see some comments then.
Yeah,
I
for
guess
sure.
you should review all the foods I can't eat anymore.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's have some fun.
Hey, Aaron, where's Laura at?
She spent the night at her mom's. She's going up north for the weekend.
Winky, winky,
Oh,
winky,
that's
winky.
right.
Yeah.
So, are we having a party at your house this weekend then?
Well, that's the reason I told everybody that they should probably join my stream tonight.
I guess it's a virtual party then.
Yeah, I am alone, so, and my name is not Michael Tolkien, so hopefully.
Hey, I know where you live. I just might show up.
I'll take you out to watch it.
Plus, I got to get that fire stick from you.
Yeah, we have a Roku, which it doesn't get everything, but it gets, I don't know, it gets enough things.
You know, I'm sitting outside on my balcony, and it's pretty damn windy out here.
That's where that noise is. It's the wind. Okay, so
yeah, it's pretty windy out here.
anytime the wind. Texas Finest says, wait, he put sign a song. How do I sign a song? Do you want me to use sign language to do a song?
I think so.
I'm going to assume that he's referring to sing a song. So what
Aaron, please don't sing.
Well, read what it says. Technically it's sign a song. It doesn't say sing.
Did he give you lots of money to do it?
It's a $2 donation.
Damn it.
So
every little bit helps.
Here's what I'm going to do. In honor of AMC, I'm going to do Diamond Hands.
Are there any, 15-second songs you could do? Or, 20-second songs?
Diamond Hands is only a couple minutes.
Couple minutes? Damn. All right, we'll get it over with.
Okay, here we go. This is a song that I wrote for the Ape Nation. Remember, kids, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Find the window.
Looks like you lost another one.
Thought I told y'all to buy some Doge. Thought I told y'all to buy some Ethereum. Thought I told y'all to buy AMC. Thought I told y'all to buy GME. Mix it up, I thought I told y'all the plan. And you better watch out, I don't understand. Thought we getting rich together on my OnlyFans. Whizzing money, diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. Diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. Switch my flow, lose my cool. Hit your direction on dark pool. Hit the school, I ain't no fool. Huddle to the end like kids we roll. Take the money, but feel the fool. Just MC, it's a tool. Quirky on the track, get to the band. Give me some rocket fuel. Woo. I think this is the intermission. Remember, kids, this is not financial advice. AMC blast off with green candles. We go into the moon, too hot for them to handle. Citadel be Robin Hood, call them a vandal. Eat some pennies, bruh, cause you know I got ample. Taking down the head, that is simple. Please keep it down. Stay by the kid. We bustin' off, we too hot to handle. Diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. That is true, Jason White. I don't remember all the words. It's been a minute since I wrote this. Ape Nation is a brotherhood. Wall Street bets, yeah, that's good. Coming together to support a cause like I should. Let me be clear so I'm not misunderstood. Again, it's been a minute. You guys stop donating for songs. Financial advisory incoming. Wizard money in 3, 2, 1. I like Ford. I like PSEC. I like Doge. I like tech. Amazon and Tesla. Amazon, you bet. Bitcoin and Safe Moon. The last one I may regret. But when this rap is over, I bet you won't forget. Lyrics that I'm spitting. Doesn't they be tripping? Just want a piece of the pie. It's so sickening. All these henchmen do is lie and fibbing. Diamond hands. Diamond hands. Diamond hands. Diamond hands. Diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands, diamond hands. Paper handies, get you nowhere. Lotto till the end, I'ma go there. AMC 100 racks out of nowhere. Hope to see
What's up, Mike?
Woo!
What's up?
That's pretty much it. Oh, that is the end of the song, I think.
Man, Aaron, I remember, I don't know if it was Daffy or one of them songs, but you sang that damn song 1,000 times in the store. Drove me crazy.
Exactly.
I wish I could sing in the store.
It's actually funny because that last song was about Ape Nation, GameStop, AMC, Reddit, and all that. And they're rocketing this last week. AMC went from $13 to $34. Then it looked like it was going to crash back down yesterday and today, and now it's going back up. It's at like 26 and change or whatever it's at right now. But I am holding AMC until I can cash out with enough money to relax. So.
Well, you'll be holding that for a really long time.
You think so?
I guess it depends on what Russia does.
Hey, Jason, haven't you got the memo yet? Pick Rob's not here.
Mike, what you up to, man?
I'm playing Apex and just kind of listening to whatever happens on this stream.
Yeah.
Well, tonight I'm hoping to be a little more entertaining than last week. I forget who I had on last week. I know yesterday's stream it was me, RJ, and Steve. And RJ and Steve looked the same. Like always call them twins. And the Kasharsky episode was called Universal Stevios.
Slick Rob 2000. No, that's wrong. Everybody can read my name. It's Robbie P2. You can get over it. Don't care if you don't like it. I don't care.
Robbie, I don't know. I don't even see the comments.
Hey,
Aaron.
no, in this case, I'll go ahead and join you. Join that case, Mike.
AMC market share.
So that's why I can say I don't see the comments either. So.
Here's what I'm going to say to that. I don't believe that the metaverse will affect AMC. I read something somewhere that GameStop is contemplating doing a dividend and doing a reverse stock split similar to what Tesla's thinking about doing. I personally feel like there's only one way to go from here, and that's up. So that's just my personal opinion. And to be honest, the whole AMC thing has nothing to do with how much money AMC could be a bankrupt company going clear out of business, and it wouldn't matter. That's not why people are buying and holding the stock. There's a moral high ground here, and they're trying to make the market free and fair market, whatever it's supposed to be. They're trying to get it back to that. No more market manipulation, no more hedge funds.
Now I can hear you, Aaron. I had to walk back over to the house because for some reason I couldn't hear you over there.
Okay.
Is that Perler Man?
Yeah.
That is Perler Man.
Hey, man, I'll pick you up right now. We'll go to Aaron's store if someone wants to donate, and we'll shave your head on stream. You down?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm here by myself.
Aaron's not at his store. He's at home.
Aaron can go to his store. He has a car.
Right, but the computer's here. Oh, hold on. Crystal A just donated $5, and she says, looking forward to the new Saturday stream. Thank you, Crystal. I'll be out looking for the Marios.
You should start saying you only accept hundreds.
I mean, Mike can technically shave his.
Responding to Captain G's comment, Captain G. I don't talk about that stuff here in public. You know that. So I'm waiting for your email.
Whoa. What is this secret you're talking about, Robbie?
Nobody else's business, all right? Stuff that I don't think we need to bring up,
I don't know. I don't see the comments, and I don't know you for Adam. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me.
In a nutshell, somebody's wondering why they got banned on my channel. And I told them they email me and we'll talk there.
Oh, well, that's not a big secret.
It's me. That's how we do it on my channel.
If you just ban somebody, you just don't like them. So,
Ashen Ferret says,
I don't think Aaron bans anybody.
Well, here's the thing I wanted to bring up, because somebody put that Robbie bans people and then charges them to be unbanned. But back in the day, I used to set it up to where if you wanted to be a mod, it was like $5 to be a mod. But then I had a problem with people paying to unmod people, and then they were paying me to ban people and unban. And I didn't really want to do it.
Sounds like they were bribing you.
Yes, they're trying to bribe me to take over my channel, and it was getting out of hand. So I had to stop doing that. I think Daryl was even part of it. Like, I was paid to mod Daryl after I was paid to mod Daryl, and it was just a big.
But it was entertaining. So.
I mean, it was entertaining and money was flowing, but I don't know.
For those who come, if you come to my stream, I'll be live tomorrow night. Guarantee you're not gonna see anything
that was me. Good times.
Robbie, I'm not familiar with you. Do you have your own channel?
Yes, I do. And the channel name is Robbie P2 Vlogs.
I guess he does food reviews.
Food vlogs, live streams.
I'm surprised you don't know who he is.
Live streams, you do some karaoke, some games.
How much is shit in a box?
Well, I'm not doing that tonight.
No, I'm asking Robbie.
How much what?
Shit in a box, how much? I'm asking the important questions here.
I don't think, I'm sorry, I don't do that anywhere on my channel.
Oh, well, that's disheartening.
$1,000.
Literally.
But Aaron's got to pay.
Someone.
Aaron will pay you $1,000 if you do that.
He won't ban someone for $5, but he'll make panty tea for $2.
Oh my God! Let me ask you, where do y'all come up with these challenges?
You have to ask Aaron's friends, because they come up with some doozies.
Oh my God!
Is there enough cards?
Some of them, I got a challenge for y'all. It's called "Go Back to School, Get Your Education," and graduate.
What's
Why would I do that?
One day I might be.
I'm like 97. I'm not going back to school.
You're 62.
It's never too late.
I'm not 62.
Good number.
I look good for 62 then.
In between the two numbers.
So yeah. But, that's a challenge I came up with because I
don't need to graduate when I'm Robin or Twitch. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now
You're not doing another song, are you? Oh,
No.
Justin, what's up, bud?
Welcome, Justin.
Hello, Justin.
You
Hola,
I'm very
senor.
confused. Like,
what? It's just the pain train.
All right, see, I would put the video cam on, but you know, I need a haircut, so
did someone dock my Xbox account? I just got a message telling someone. I don't even understand. Someone just asked me to ask questions to people on stream on my Xbox. What the fuck's going on?
Wow. I don't even know your Xbox account.
I mean, I guess I'd rather that than other things, but
well, you know, I wanted to play some of your games, so I hacked into it.
yeah, that's fine. You can hack into it anytime.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on, wait. Ashton Parrott says that's the Mike. You gave me your name.
RGPA, all I hear is wind.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm outside on the porch.
Oh, Perler Man.
Yeah, I'm outside on the porch.
Woo
It's windy out here.
Who is standing in wind? Perler Man is. Holy Jehovah, Aaron, mute RGPA.
All right, I go in the house, but you know, I don't want to. What to?
Giving. Go back. As he says, yeah.
Oh, sleepy. I'm getting old.
Yeah, 62 is rough, huh?
Oh man, shoot.
Right, so Aaron, if we can get a donation, I'll pick Perler Man up and we'll go to your house and shave his head.
Okay. I plan. We could be live till whenever tonight.
$1,000.
I thought I was old.
Okay,
Well, what's an attainable number that you would take to shave your head?
$100,000.
I just got my hair cut.
$100,000 in what? Monopoly money?
Well, here's the other thing. Say they
Wait. $500 worth of Aaron Kasharsky store credit.
I mean, no returns.
Exactly. Yeah. Exchange only.
Wait, I think Mike took all the good stuff the other day. So
That's true, I did. I finally got paid back for the egg stream 8 months later.
Oh no, not just a lurker fan. What?
Yeah, Robbie, did you watch us pelt eggs at Aaron?
Fortunately, I didn't, but let me ask you, why would you pelt eggs at him?
For money
for money.
Yeah, we were
and
doing
enjoyment. I got a lot of enjoyment out of it.
We were doing
Yeah, my girlfriend got a lot of enjoyment out of whipping him in the face with eggs. Oh, yeah, she got him in the balls too.
And I enjoyed watching it.
See, everybody wins.
That's not the first time a woman has got me in the balls.
Yeah, I believe that.
I'm waiting for
with all those eggs thrown at you. I'm surprised you guys don't have little kids running around.
Well, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to fertilize the eggs when they're flying in the air at you. Yeah, it's.
Well, maybe that could be another challenge.
Jersey Girl says, I like the answer. Thank you. And then Ashton Parrott says, Aaron deserves the pain. You spend more on food for your videos than you make from revenue. What? What do you mean by that?
Food. You don't eat food. There's been times where I've had to tell Aaron to eat because he forgets to eat.
Tonight, though, on the way here, I ordered from Burger King. I got 2 Whopper Juniors and 2 fries. And then
all right, Aaron, did my almost death not teach you anything?
yes, eat more
That's
burgers.
fair.
Eat more burgers while I still can.
No more fast food.
What? So only slow food?
Home cooking.
Or maybe some home cooking. I mean, yeah, it'd be tempting to get some Burger King sometime.
All right.
All right, Perler Man, $80 to shave your head. You in?
Sure.
All right, so we can start that in the chat. Get some donations. That'd be swell. So I can do something tonight.
Right. Well, my next question would be: are they donating to Perlerman's email specifically?
No, we're just donating like you normally do, and then whatever you guys decide to split, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll get 107, and you can have the rest.
Right, but if they donate today, I won't have the money till like April.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
April.
To be honest, you know, I think I could use it.
80 bucks. I could take Tammy out, and we could go out to dinner or something.
I'll give you those Longhorn coupons.
There we go.
I am not going to take her on a date and use coupons.
56K. That's what I told them to do. Send the money. He has a PayPal account, and he is no longer in a coma. You can physically send the money directly to him this time.
Okay, then I don't care how you guys do it. I'm the head buzzer, not the organ. I mean, you guys work it out.
Aaron, get Jack.
I don't plan on watching your show the whole stream.
Oh, hold on a second.
Yo, broke ass.
What's up?
Well, Justin, you just now speaking?
Man, yo fucking mic is
Wait.
fucked,
Let me
man.
guess. You were too busy getting that
Got short, but
wacky.
let me get going. Thanks for having me up here, Aaron. Everybody else, pleasure to meet y'all.
All right.
Man, you need to get off the
later,
fucking
Robbie.
porch, Perler, man.
Well, it's nice out here.
And why
What do y'all
Man,
hear?
you
What do
make,
y'all
you
hear? A
make
bunch of
people
wind?
deaf, man.
Jersey girl? Like
Hold on. Let me. Does that help?
Jason White just said Justin just woke up from a weed coma.
Shit. Come join me, Jason.
Hey, I need it. I need it for medical reasons.
You was in that real shit.
I might fall again just so I have to just say, hey, doctor, hook me up.
Hey, Aaron.
What?
Why didn't you turn into Will Smith when Laurel cheated on you the first time?
Why did I turn it to Will's?
I mean, smack the hell out of her.
There was a meme, it was a video meme where when Will smacked Chris Rock, Sonic rings came out of him like he was Sonic.
Don't project, man. Like, you didn't do shit when Laurel did what she did the first time, man.
Actually, no, we had a lot. We had a lot of this. We discussed.
You had a red table moment with Laurel.
I don't.
Wait.
I don't know
What, a red table moment?
Exactly what you would call it, but it was definitely. It was definitely not what everybody is thinking. You know, we did sit down and have a talk. So,
But now the second time, you just had another talk at the red table, huh?
She doesn't watch your streams, does she?
I have no clue. If she probably doesn't watch any of them.
Because if she does, then
So she's going up north, Aaron?
Yeah, they're doing a thing up in Wisconsin for her brother. So she's going to be there all weekend.
oh yeah.
On Monday.
Tell her to bring some cheese back.
Well, that's right. Cheese. I love cheese.
The other guy left so fast. Well, who was that guy?
I don't know. I met him the other day though.
Robbie P2. All the trolls call him Pick Rob because when you call him Pick Rob, he gets triggered and starts screaming at the camera. And I hate to say it, sometimes I egg it on because it does induce donations. But yeah.
What is this Pick Rob? What does that mean to that guy?
Well, I'm assuming that was his original channel, and they're trying to say he's kind of like Batman. Remember how they used to call Matt Man like a pedo? And all
Oh,
that?
that Matt guy.
Right. Well,
I remember him. He was pretty fucking weird, man.
well, everybody tries to call Robbie P2 the same thing that they were calling Matt Man back in the day, and obviously he takes offense. He gets angry, whatever, you know. But
So you're gonna be yard selling all tomorrow,
yeah,
all through Sunday.
well, I don't know about Sunday because if I do a good enough job tomorrow and Saturday, shouldn't be anything left Sunday.
But this is your livelihood,
Hey,
man. You
we
gotta
should go.
You gotta work 3 days, man.
Hey, Aaron, I'll chip in on gas if we go to.
Who just left? Oh, John did while he was talking. I'll chip in on gas and then boom.
So when you see Dylan, are you gonna beat his ass, Aaron?
Dylan lives in Arizona right now, so
Yeah, but you never know. He could come back to Florida. Are you gonna slap him, Aaron?
I should pull a Will Smith and just.
That's what I'm saying,
Why
man.
stay out your motherfucking mouth? that was the best part of the award show. They're saying they want to discipline Will Smith, but that was just the West Philadelphia born and raised coming at him. He's like, boom.
I don't know. Everybody's saying that was staged.
Well, that's like, yeah, I was hearing that too, but you never know. Fuck. Jason White says he was caught soliciting a minor live on stream a couple weeks ago. What?
Did you know if Will Smith was really that mad, he would have punched him, not slapped him.
Well, no. I read online the reason why he did an open palm instead of a closed fist is because paper beats rock.
Okay.
Chris Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah.
Aha!
Comedian is in your resume.
Have you seen Aaron throw a ball? Can you imagine him throwing a punch?
You cut your nails yet, Aaron?
Oh, well, no, I intentionally didn't. Oh, some of them broke off, but I intentionally didn't cut them because I wanted that to potentially be a challenge for tonight. You know, $10, $20 or whatever, and I'll start cutting my nails live.
Yeah, I need you to see some anger, man, against Dylan, man. He fucked your wife in your store, dude.
$50 and I'll turn the camera on and I'll go jump in the pond over here with all the alligators.
No, don't do that. You might not be able to get out.
Well, there's only a few of them in there.
Jason White says, Aaron humps the floor when he does push-ups and can't even light a match. I can light a match. Oh, Danny Aldine says, sleeping on Dylan, dude. Went through basic training and has been working nonstop. He would mop the floor with Aaron. I mean, I don't know. I've never really.
Dylan?
Yeah, they're saying that he's been through basic training and he's been working a lot and working out. I don't know.
I've hung out with Dylan. Dylan's like, kiddish. He's like your brother, but skinny.
Pretty much.
Look at him wrong and he'll run away.
See, up until recently, I would just assume that Dylan was just straight up gay. Apparently, he's bi. He just prefers men. So, whatever.
I don't know. I mean, I'm old, so I'm used to guys liking girls and girls liking guys. I'm not into this whole. I feel like I'm a guy today, or I feel like I'm a female today, or today I'm a clown that likes dogs and.
I just want to say, for the sake of YouTube land, that I am not prejudiced to anyone, whether it be race or sexual orientation.
I didn't say I was prejudiced. I said I'm not into that.
Right. I'm not into that either. But if somebody wants to identify as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, that is on them.
See, that's the difference between you and me. I'm old and I don't give a shit. If I offend you, then I offend you.
Moto says a clown that likes dogs.
So
maybe Oh shoot, Ashen Ferret just said maybe we shouldn't have donated for Perler Man's hospital bills after all. Whoa.
Hey, I was in a coma. I didn't know what y'all were doing.
Donate against your will.
Sticky Burner says, just give me a name.
So I don't understand. Like, everyone cares but you, or do you care?
Well,
Talking about me?
No, Aaron.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I love all of Aaron's fans, every single one of them.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Girl, guy, it don't matter.
And back to what I was saying.
yeah.
Because apparently that's the only thing we're talking about right now, so I might as well add my question.
There was like a 2-year window where things were really rocky over here, and I'm sure there was more than what was said, but like I said, a lot of this stuff was going on back in that window.
Oh yeah, Mike, you didn't know because you weren't around, man. It was crazy.
No, Mike showed up, and then a month later she left.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah.
What's up with that, Mike?
No, Mike, remember when we were cleaning my store and you and Mackenzie and me and Laura were in the store, we're organizing the stuff. That was the last day before she's like, you know what, I'm out. Like that weekend, she called me, she's like, I'm out.
The weird thing about that too is like that's when you're at your peak. Like you're making phone calls and like cutting people out, and you're like gonna run your store properly, and you're going through your bills. And then like I feel like that's like the weirdest time for her to be like, all right, bye. Like you got your shit together now.
Right. Well, yeah, and it took me almost 2 years to get both of us back on track. And right now, I think I'm more on track now than I even was then. Because now I got my credit score up. I have a decent running car, credit card.
You got $18,000 in your stock market.
I don't want to quote Denzel Washington, but he said something to the effect right after Will Smith bitch slapped Chris Rock. He pulled him aside and he's like, "Will, when you are at your peak, when you're at your best moment, that is when the devil tries to come for you." I don't know if it wasn't these exact words, but this was the gist of what he's saying. When you feel like you are set in life and things are going good and you feel like you're on top of the world, that is when the devil is going to come for you and try and take it all away. And that is exactly what he was telling Will, because Will had never won an Oscar before. He was finally, he already locked it up. Matter of fact, 5 minutes after this happened, he won the award. And he went on stage and had to apologize for what had just happened. And that's kind of how I feel about my life. Anytime things are starting to go good for me, something blindsides me to try and wipe it all out. And then I got to start.
Aaron, that happens to everybody. That's happened to me 1,000 times.
But it's true.
Well,
devil doesn't like seeing you do
call
good.
it karma. I don't know what it is.
Right. But that's what I feel happened. That was the first time I was trying to fix my life, and then he tried to wipe me out, and it almost worked. I almost got completely wiped out. But like the stock market, when it crashes, not only did I come back, I came back with higher highs. So I had a really low point there for a minute. I don't know.
Damn, this is Aaron the doctor, man, talking real talk.
Instead of Dr. Phil, it's Dr. Wizard.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, Denzel Washington is a very smart dude. I liked him in Remember the Titans. I went on a field trip to go see that, and that was a huge.
Aaron's been in way more movies than that.
Well, I know he's been in a ton of movies, but I'm saying that was one of the first ones. I was in middle school when I went to go see that, and I saw it in the theater. Matter of fact, coincidentally, I think we went to an AMC theater.
This is a middle school memory with Aaron.
Yes.
I am way too old to be talking to you guys.
Yeah,
How old are you? Like 40?
78 or 87?
40 something.
I'm 46.
46. Okay. You ain't that old, man.
Anyway,
Mike's like 89, I think.
So they want you to name 5 Denzel films, Aaron.
Training Day. Remember the Titans.
You already said that one.
Well, that's 2. Training Day. Remember the Titans.
Say 5 new ones that he's been in.
I don't do good on the spot. I'm gonna screw this up. Let's see. What other ones has he been in?
That movie where he locks himself in the hospital to save his son.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I don't remember the name of that one.
What was it?
And you know what's weird? What popped in my head was Morgan Freeman. So I was gonna start saying like Dolphin Tale or London Has Fallen, all the ones that Morgan Freeman was in. I'm like, wait, no, that was.
You should do again, Aaron. Do another spelling bee with your brother and your mom. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I destroyed them in the last one.
All right, Aaron. I'm gonna give you a word to spell. Ready?
Equalizer. That was the one I was thinking of.
Aaron, spell esophagus.
Esophagus.
Yeah, without using your phone right now.
Let me go get my medication and I'll figure out a word for you.
ESOPHAGUS. Or is it OUS? ESOPHAGUS. I butchered that one. Oh, so I was right. AGUS.
Okay, no cheating. So all you're gonna do this weekend, you have 2 days. You have 2 days by yourself, and all you're gonna do is go yard selling.
I mean, what do you think I should do?
I don't know, something. You're the one with the car.
So you going to do yard sales all through what, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Probably not Sunday. Probably just Friday and Saturday. But we'll see how the weekend goes. I do have a lead.
You still have your was it Busch Garden tickets or was it Universal
Studios tickets? Yes.
Should do that.
I just did that last weekend. I've been to Universal Studios like 3 times in the last like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, well, your friend John hasn't gone there. Maybe he wants to go.
Do you have a season pass or a regular
pass?
pass?
I'll use Laura's season pass. I got long hair now.
That's not how that works. Unfortunately, when you go into the theme park, they make you do a thumbprint or a finger. You pick a finger, and if it doesn't match the finger that's on file, they won't let you in.
Oh, damn.
And also, say we're driving in for the parking, and we hand them Laurel's thing for the free parking. They'll want Laurel's ID, and they want to match it to Laurel's face.
Well, yeah, I don't look like Laurel. So.
Aaron, you should go ride the Iron Gwazi at Busch Gardens.
Oh, that's the new one. That's right. You were there.
That's the new one.
While me and Laurel were at Universal Studios, I saw your post on Facebook about Busch Gardens.
All right, I'm gonna get off and I'll watch, but I'm not gonna be on anymore.
Get a hotel room for yourself and invite some of the park employees.
Bye, Aaron. Bye, Justin.
Bye, John. What the heck, Aaron? Take Pearl and Man. Endless vacation. You leave out your best bro. And said you take your what? Last weekend we were there for an occasion. It wasn't, it wasn't like we didn't just go just to go,
Well, you need to invite some more motherfuckers, man. 2 of us is gonna be boring as shit.
That is true. I always that's why when Steve said he was going, that's why I had to go that day that Steve wanted to go last year, because I'm like, hey, we got season passes, let's make a thing of it. So $10 says the stream is gonna end by 9:15. Okay, Aaron Kacharski's White Knight. I'm gonna hold you to that bet. If this stream goes longer than 9:15, you owe me $10. Have a game wizard party at your house. Invite some of the Watchtower. What? It's a party over here all the time. Aaron needs to go back to doing challenges to be entertaining again. That's not 100% true. You know, I can be entertaining. I can sing songs. I can do challenges. So what? Stinky Burner says poop in a box. No. If Aaron found a cute woman, he would forget. I don't know about that, Jersey. I don't know about that. Star isn't in the Aaron Jersey girl. With Universal, why didn't she have E.T. heal her? Wow. 100% Aaron is looking for.
You should eat an egg with hot sauce.
Eat an egg with hot sauce. Let me go see if we have eggs. Because I know we got some.
Someone fucking pay something for this shit.
Are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, we got eggs. But let's see what we got here for sauce.
How old are these eggs?
They've been in here for a minute.
The eggs been in there for a minute, huh? What's the date?
Let's see if there's a date on them. Keep refrigerated. What the hell is this thing? That is so weird. I don't even see a stamp date on here. On the back, it's got like a thing, but it's a nutrition fact.
Damn, you don't even know how old these eggs is.
Because there's that thing on the back, but that's not. There's no date on that. It's just a barcode for them to scan it. It says keep refrigerated at or below 45 degrees. I mean, they're not like months old. I don't think. This would have been in the last batch of groceries, but it still would have been at least more than a month, probably. I don't know. Eggs can go pretty good. Aaron is literally in the same position as Will Smith right now. Give me a mod already, Aaron. Dan to the K. Here. There you go. There you go, Dan to the K. And I'm holding White Knight to that. If I make it longer than 9:15, he owes me $10. So here and get a penis enlargement surgery so he can walk around with a bowling ball in front of his. Wow. You need to have respect for yourself. Do not allow a woman to act as if she is in an open relationship. If it's not that way. Look at Will and his wife. It's all effed up. I mean that is definitely a good point, Jersey Girl. Bamboozled, mod all. Whoa, only took me 10 years. Well, there you go. Let's do. Herbie says dollar and egg smash on your forehead. No, we were gonna do like a hot sauce challenge or something. Oh, here we go. He's back. What is up?
Yo, what up?
What do you think about? I don't believe that, AB. I think that was embellished. I think some of the stories. I'm not saying that they're all false, 100% false, but I think a lot of that is over exaggerated. Yes, Aaron, you should take a lesson from Will.
Yo, what up, Justin?
I don't know about that white.
Yo,
knight.
what up?
I don't want to see a hot sauce chat. What do you mean?
Remember me, Justin?
I don't remember that.
I'm not saying that, Kate. I'm saying stories get over exaggerated. You know. And actually, AB, I showed her that exact message earlier today, which is why I know that was an over exaggeration.
You should do a what they call a Chris Rock slap to Dylan.
Well, right now he's in Arizona, and I'm not driving that far.
Well, I know he's in Arizona, but whenever
AB,
he comes,
actually, I can actually prove this to some degree. Here, I can actually half prove this anyway. Where is it? Oh shoot! Actually, I can't really show it without. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this without giving up information. It says right there. Actually, I'm trying to show it without actually showing everything. Hold on. Let me edit. Drop. There we go. So yeah, here we go. I found a way to get it. If you look, why is it not showing? Hold on. Let me full screen this real fast.
we're not able to see it.
Yeah, I know, and it's pissing me off. Why is it doing that? I'm trying to show. There's Dylan's message. He put, Aaron, I effed your wife. She said I was better than you. And it was in one of the chats that I'm in. He physically was saying that to the guys in there. Man, what is up with this thing?
Can you screen mirror or share?
A what?
Can you screen mirror it?
I mean, hold on.
Damn, them fucking claws you got, Aaron. Jesus.
Maybe stop making excuses. I'm not making an excuse. I'm just telling you what happened physically today. Edit.
In my opinion, I think Dylan is pretending to be gay, but or bi, just to get with girls.
That is possible. Did you ever see that movie Adam Sandler was in, where he was pretending like he was gay? I think it was I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry.
Yeah, Chuck and Larry. Yeah.
Aaron, why aren't you going up north with Laurel?
Because I got to stay and watch the dogs. Her mom has a dog. We have a dog. I am watching the dogs. Otherwise, I would have actually went.
It's better if Aaron stays so he can throw a party.
I mean, there you go. That's one way to look at it.
I wasn't able to see the message, but well.
Hold on. Oh, if Will Smith hadn't smacked Chris Rock, I wouldn't have even known the Oscars had happened. Do you believe that? That's the first thing I see on when I open up Facebook. It's a post, coincidentally, from Justin. Okay. Here we go. Now I can show you guys. I'm going to screen share this. Share. Share. There we go. Voila. That's the message. Can you see it now, everybody? Either which way.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Of course, she's gonna say she's better than you because she's a fresh meat.
Again,
He's fresh. That's why.
it proves it was discussed, AB. You know? He can say whatever he wants. You know, he was probably just bragging or whatever. You know,
Yeah, probably.
guys tend to do that, over exaggerate things.
They didn't just want his 5 minutes of fame.
Oh, he got 5 minutes, all right.
Yeah, poor bastard.
Let's see. Aaron, why? Well, how are you not outraged? What is the logic? How can you forget? I mean, a few years ago, I was in a lot different of a place than I am now with all of this. Clearly, I wasn't even on YouTube. I took a huge break. There was a lot of physical and mental breakdowns and all kinds of stuff that was going on back then. But now I feel like I'm more well equipped to handle stuff. But I don't know. Like when the Jeremy thing first happened, I'm gonna retell this story. So I roll over one night in bed, and there's her phone, and pictures are being swapped back and forth. Her and Jeremy, whatever, And I found out 6 months before everybody else did. So obviously I'm upset. There may or may not have been some arguments and whatever, but then it was over. Then 6 months later, you guys find out, and then all of you are outraged for me, which that's understandable. I was outraged too, but it was already 6 months. It's kind of like how I'll post a Kasharsky episode of us and Steve at Universal Studios, and you guys will whine and bitch and complain. Oh, this is 6 months. This is old news. We want something new. Film something and post it on. That's how I kind of felt when all you guys were outraged. Was this happened 6 months ago? This is old news. I'm over it. Just because you guys just now found out about it, I had already processed, and we'd already been down that road. So that's basically that's basically where I was on the Jeremy one anyway. Who respects you? I'm not saying it's okay, White Knight. It is definitely not okay. None of this is okay, But at the same time, two wrongs don't make a right, And yes, I may have passes for days, but I don't know. I don't know.
So how did you find out about Dylan and Laurel?
Well, we took a week off because there was a death in Laurel's family. And while I was taking a week off, Blow did a stream. Dylan went on Blow's stream. And he's like, you know what? It's World War III. We're going to die. Why don't I drop a bombshell? I was doing stuff with Laurel in the store. And then that blew up, And if I recollect my memory correctly, back when I was at Wagon Wheel, Dylan would often call me or text me and be like, hey, is somebody at the store? I want to go hang out at the store today or whatever, Sometimes my mother would be there. Sometimes Laura would be there. Josh, whoever happened to be there at the time, how does this death affect you? I mean, death is always sad, because there's only two points in someone's life. Like for me, it was my dad. There was before he died and after he died. And it's complete two completely different eras. Before he died, he kept the house clean. He kept Mama Kay in check. Josh wasn't being a disrespectful turd. Things were going all right. And then he died, and then next thing you know, Mama K just and I can't even say she fell apart because she didn't. She is the same person now as when he was alive. But he was able to keep her from doing dumb stuff, like pulling the plug or selling the house or, moving into a trailer, her if he was still around, none of these bad things would have happened.
So your dad did everything for your mom.
Exactly. Well, exactly. Mama K worked at Macy's. Before Macy's, she couldn't hold a job longer than 5-6 months. She worked like 30 different jobs, kept getting fired. She wasn't doing anything right. Finally, for some reason, Macy's kept her on for 20 some odd years. During those 20 some odd years, me and Josh came along, and not only did we actually, I was there before Macy's, but not much before Macy's. I can remember her working for a coupon company for a little bit. But anyway, the point I'm getting at is my dad collected Social Security. So every month he got a check. He couldn't work. So he stayed home. And what did he do when he was at home? He did the laundry. He did the dishes. He folded. He cleaned the house. He was the one that cleaned. Mama K went to work and brought home supposedly the bacon. But not really, because I think they made close to the same because he was getting a check for probably close to what she was getting for her 4 checks to combined. Exactly, Jason White. Sam did everything to make sure that the house was clean, did everything for my mom. And then she hits him upside the head with a VCR tape, because he was trying to discipline Josh or me or whoever it was at the time. And I'm not calling out women when I say this, but I have noticed with my dad's experience and definitely with my experience as well, I don't want to say all women are the same because they're not, but like the ones that I have experienced have not been necessarily respectful towards the person that they're supposed to be married to. So, he accused Mama K of murder with a V. No, I'm not accusing her of murder because he didn't die. She hit him with the tape, but he didn't die. At worst, it was assault. Where's Blow to save our souls? Hey, he'll be live in a minute. If you guys want to jump over there, I am going to be live for a very long time this evening, at least between 10 and 11. And women want competent men. That's why that happened. So but you can't say my dad wasn't competent. He actually had a college degree. He wanted to do something better with his life than just sit and collect a check. But he had a brain tumor on his head. If he would have, say he was working at UPS or FedEx or Amazon, and he grabs a package and slips and falls and hits his head, gone, dead. He was technically a walking time bomb. But at the same time, he could go to the gym and lift like 300-pound weights and lift dumpsters, and like he was like Superman per se, because I guess once he realized he had the brain tumor and everything, he was trying to get in shape. And it wasn't until years later that he actually had the shunt on his head. Before, it was back here in the back. So it wasn't like on top of his head. They had to move it as he got older and was growing up. So when he started working out initially, Retro Fan says, LOL, no, he couldn't. There's no way your dad legit no. You guys are wrong. I will bring Mama K on right now. My dad could lift Mama K. Hold on. I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna put her on yet. I'm just gonna straight up. Hold on. Hey, mother. Can you hear me? Josh, put Mama K on the phone. We're live. I need to ask her an important question. Josh, stop being a dick. Just give up. And you want, I believe you. No, he didn't pee in her butt. CBO.
Don't step on the roaches.
Okay, huh? Okay, mother, the chat does not believe me. How much could my dad lift at the gym?
What did you tell him?
I told him that he went to the gym all the time. He attempted to lift dumpsters, and he could lift like 200-300 pounds like it's nothing. And they don't believe me.
We can't hear nothing, man.
What'd you say? What'd you say, mother?
He used to lift 200-300 pounds before he died.
Right. And remember that one time he was lifting you up and out of the water?
He used to go around lifting garbage dumpsters all the time.
That's what I told them. That's what I told them. Because I remember he would take us to the gym, and when I was little, I would go in the babysitting service room, and then as I got older, he would actually have me work out, and it wasn't working out. So, but he would max out machines. He would put the notch thing on the very bottom, and then lift the entire thing of weight.
Right? Yeah, he did. He used to lift that.
Okay, Bam Bam Bigelow. He's not lifting the 500-pound dumpster over his head. He's grabbing a corner of the dumpster and lifting it up off the ground about a foot or two off the ground. He's not lifting the whole thing in the air.
Right. Are you on a live stream?
Yes. Are you somewhere I can send you the link?
I guess you can, but I've been sick. Barking my brains out. We came to get something to eat.
Bet my dad could beat up your maybe. Well, he had a brain tumor, so he had a weakness. Mama K almost took him out with a VCR tape. Remember?
Oh, stop.
Okay, I sent you the link. Where are you?
Publix. Getting some for dinner.
Ooh.
I'm at Publix getting some for dinner. Are you at home?
I am at
Ask
home.
Laurel how long it takes for them to renew the food stamps.
Your mother, you're live, by the way.
I know.
I don't know.
Just ask her. I messaged her and she
Okay,
didn't answer me.
well, she's not here right now.
Stop.
But yeah, Josh doesn't want you guys hearing anything that involves food stamps. But there you go.
How much food stamps are you getting, Mama K?
Hey, mother, Justin Payne's on the line. Or on the computer. He asked. He says, "How much are you getting in food stamps?"
I don't know.
How do you not know?
Yeah, how do you not know?
What's that?
How do you not know?
Because
Is Josh stealing the food stamps?
I don't know what I'm getting. I used to get 2 something, but not anymore. I don't know what I'm going to be getting.
For what it's worth, I'm going to send a link to your phone that's no longer active.
A link that's no longer active?
Oh, Kate Winslet says, Mama K, do you get WIC for Joshy?
No.
Ha! Daryl,
you can only get WIC up until the age of 5 years old.
Daryl just said Josh will sell them two for one to get lottery tickets. How much?
Josh said you can get it for your kid that you're never gonna have.
Ooh. Hey, mother, tell Josh I'll trade cars with him when he gets one.
You don't want your piece of shit car?
What's up, Kiwi?
No one wants your crappy car.
Why is everybody calling Josh Kiwi? What does that mean now?
Well, a long time ago at Oldsmar Flea Market, Crazy K traded me a game on the NES called Kiwi Craze or Kiwi Adventures, something like, I think it was Kiwi Craze on the NES. Anyway, he thought it was like a $20 game. I got it off him, $20 value, whatever it was, and it ended up being a $40 to $50 game. He got really pissed because, well, he thought he had got yanked, which he kind of sort of did. And then he went over and started screaming at Josh, and all day long he started calling Josh Kiwi. And ever since, that's his new name, Kiwi. Kiwi. Kiwi Farms. I love it.
Wow.
Well, if you remember, Scott used to give everybody nicknames. You know, like Mike was Raptor, 2K, the Mole. You know, anytime Jabroni, anytime somebody new came into the picture. By the way, I want to point out to Aaron Kosharski's White Knight that he has 8 minutes to 9:15, and I will be expecting my $10 from the bet. He bet $10 that I wouldn't stream past 9:15.
Aaron, why did you do any Oldsmar like flea market videos? Why when you was there?
I started to when I first got there. I started to, but my
you stop. Wow.
But my wonderful trolls called the office, made a bunch of threats. You know, said that my mother was getting abused. The office actually came to my booth, and one of the guys
at Oldsmar.
Yes, because apparently they were saying that I was gonna. They were saying
the
everything.
booth that Josh is in now.
Well, we moved. We were at a different booth, but either way, they called.
Yeah, but why didn't you do any videos at the new booth?
It wouldn't have mattered. I was still at the. The reason why I wasn't doing the videos is because the trolls got a hold of the market office, and something happened, and I didn't want to rock the boat. You know, like I didn't want to keep filming there because at Wagon Wheel Flea Market, the people that worked in the front office knew me very well. They knew about my new YouTube channel. They knew I had trolls. They knew what the deal was. They knew the protocol, you know. But this new flea market didn't know me from Jesus, so they didn't know if whoever was messaging them. Well, they didn't even know what a troll was, you know. So
damn, you didn't show them your videos?
Huh?
You didn't show them the videos?
I didn't have to show them the videos. Whoever messaged the office showed them the videos, but they didn't show them ones from my channel. They showed them the edited ones on like Foam Green or CGC. Yeah, no, they showed them the videos. You know?
So the trolls fucked up the future of the flea market videos.
Well, no, I mean, I probably could have still. I did like one.
But you was too much of a pussy.
Well, no, I did a couple videos from there even after that. I did a flea market episode and a few other ones, but I was just trying to lay low on the radar after that, you know.
How long did you wait? Damn, 7 months, a year?
How long did I wait? I mean, a few months, and then I did a couple, and then now I'm not even at the market anymore, so it doesn't even matter.
Hey, you don't give a shit.
But I will be doing Saturday morning streams again, you know, and there is a new market that I will be going to in the mornings. Starting this weekend, and I won't be selling there, but I will be buying the Marios.
And what's it called?
There's not an exact name of it. It's at like a it's in a parking lot. It's in a parking lot. It's a lot of the Wagon Wheel vendors moved there because they were setting up at what was that park they were setting up at, Mother? England Brothers. It was England Brothers Park. Now they moved to a parking lot in front of like a little business plaza area. It's on Ulmerton somewhere. But anyway, I'll be going there. The trolls just showed what you really did. How are you blaming others for what? No. No. We're not going to have any of that today, Stinky Burner, because they were over exaggerating things that didn't actually happen. You know, all those videos were like the one where Mama K. There was a video where they edited what Mama K said to make her say something she didn't actually say. That's what I'm talking. I'm not talking about things that actually happened. I'm talking about things that didn't happen. They were saying that all kinds of crap, but everything outside of a bomb threat, essentially is what was being said. So you did. I don't think they showed the poop in a box video. But that's what I'm saying, Kate wins that. Okay, yes, I took a crap in a box, but that's not. I don't think that's not what they were. See, they weren't saying. I don't think they were even trying to do it for those specific reasons. They were trying. Whoever that was trying to get me thrown out of the market. But Josh is a sign. No, Josh.
You're gone.
Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, what?
What did you just say?
Pay attention.
Well, I already. If it's what I think I heard, then it doesn't matter because you're right. I am gone. I'm not there anymore. Why would none of this matter at this point? I'm actually thinking about going up to Oldsmar, walking right into the booth, giving Josh the middle finger, and walking out, and going home. Drive all the way up there just for a middle finger.
You should do that, Aaron, tomorrow and video it.
Well, tomorrow's Friday. They won't be there till Saturday and Sunday. But maybe when I'm out, because I'm thinking about hitting up. Well, I don't want to tell Josh because he might hit up the same area. But I'm thinking about hitting up a certain area around here that is usually good for finding stuff. One of my friends gave me a little tip.
So you're going to go on Sunday and flip Josh off and video it?
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna. It's such a far drive up there. I don't know. We'll see.
How far? What, 25 minutes?
No, it's farther than that, actually. Let me look. I thought it was like 40 minutes. Either which way, I'm gonna be too busy hunting for stuff. My goal is to find stuff, not harass Josh.
You're like 5 years too late, man.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, well, okay. Apparently from my house, it's only 32 minutes. Because usually I go, because usually see, here's why I said 40 minutes. Because from let me GPS this address real fast. I'm going to GPS the store. Because usually I got to pick Josh up from the house, which is around the corner. So I'm 16 minutes from the store. So I got to drive 16 minutes, about 20 minutes to go get Josh because he's 4 minutes farther away. So 20 minutes to get Josh. And then from Josh to the market, it's like 40 to 50 minutes. So it takes like an hour and 10 to an hour and 20 minutes to get there and back and then drop everybody off and waste all the gas. Meanwhile, Josh wouldn't give me $5 for gas when I asked him for it for the trips. And now he has to pay either Below the Neck Bob or Mama K $20 to $25 for a round trip for one day. And I couldn't get that out of him for 5 days.
Damn.
So
that's fucked up,
sorry,
Josh.
I had to throw that out. Yeah, he put $20 in. He put $20 in Mama K's gas tank today. Wouldn't put $5 in mine. I had to demand the $5. What?
I said, fuck off.
Equal pay, man. Come on.
So yeah, Josh. Why were you only giving me $5 if I was lucky?
You were getting $5 a day.
Yes, I'm aware of that. And Mama K and everybody else is getting $20 a day.
That was before gas went up, motherfucker.
Well, no, that's not necessarily true because this whole war on Russia started before I left the market.
No, you left the market because you don't know how to make money.
I left the market because almost every row in that bitch is empty. And the few customers that are there are walking around with their wallets up their butt.
Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
You know?
How are you supposed to run a business with nothing for the customers to fucking buy. I had 2 people come in Friday of last week or Saturday. They came to look at the video game. I told him he left. He didn't know how to make money and he left. And he's like, yeah, he had shit here. You know, the guy even said you had shit in your booth. And he couldn't get to anything. So what am I supposed to do? It's not my fault you don't have a product in your booth. The only thing you know how to do is buy AMC and hope it goes up.
Here, I'm going to put it to you this way.
You're a billionaire.
In February, me and my wife went to the Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. I set up at the swap shop down there. I was there for a total of 5 to 6 hours. And I didn't bring anything stupid rare. I brought the same exact stuff that I brought to Oldsmar. And how much did I make it in the swap shop, Josh? $450 in 5 hours. That's almost $100 an hour. I don't make that in entire months at Oldsmar. Meanwhile, I was paying $200 for booth rent. No.
Obviously, you can't compare that, and you know that.
How much would gas be now? If like $450 for 6 hours minus the gas money, minus all the expenses?
Well, the thing about the Fort Lauderdale place was I was staying with family, so the only thing I paid for on that trip was just literally the gas to get to their house. So it was $40 there in gas, $40 back in gas, you know, and then whatever gas we used while we were there. So it's probably like almost $100 in gas. But then they would cook food for us most of the nights, you know, so that was pretty much covered. And then, like I said, I made $450 on that one day, and the booth was like $20. So, and as I've been saying for the last weeks, Kiwi Getting is here. You know? You there, Kiwi? Notice how Josh got real defensive.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 56K said something I have to disagree with. He put paying for gas and being the driver. Don't drive it. So that is not true. If I buy a Tesla, Teslas can drive themselves. Just had to.
Yeah, but Tesla isn't gonna drive you to find stuff. You're still, even if you had a Tesla, all you're thinking about is AMC, stocks, and all your shares. That's all you care about.
Well, I'll put it to you this way, Kiwi. I got over 11K sitting in Robinhood. How much is in your Robinhood?
Well, see, here's the thing. You had 8K like how long ago?
Yeah. I'm saying it's going up. I was at 8K just a few months ago. It's going back up.
And what if it drops back down?
It very well could drop back down. That's the whole point of the stock market. It's kind of like gambling.
Are you buying stocks or are you just holding what you got?
No, he's just spending all the store on stocks.
I did buy a share of AT&T the other day. I got one of those now. I'm trying to get into the dividend stocks, but plays like Ethereum and AMC are going to bankroll. It did like Ethereum is currently at $3,300. They're saying by summer it'll be $6,000. You know, if it continues on the bull run, and if I hold it till next year at 2023, they're saying it could be like 10 to 13,000 per coin. And that's not out of the realm of impossibility, because look at Bitcoin. It's $50,000 per coin. And Ethereum is a far better coin than Bitcoin. Not only is it a better coin than Bitcoin, how did they do NFTs? All this stuff in the metaverse and whatever, they rely on Ethereum. The only reason Bitcoin is number one and Ethereum wasn't number one is because Bitcoin was discovered first. That is the only reason. Ethereum is 10 times better. They're moving from, I think, proof of work to proof of stake or something like that. Ethereum 2.0 is coming. That's going to double. Like, it's crazy. When Ethereum hits $10,000, I think I'm just going to sell both of them, have $20,000, put that $20,000 into dividend stocks, and then just let the dividends come to me, baby. You know, that's the plan.
You're gonna hold until
Wizard money.
Yeah, whatever happened to those videos?
I did 2 of them, and I planned on doing some more, but I forgot. I was gonna do a whole big thing about Safe Moon, and
Man, they was cringy as hell, man.
you don't think I can
You
make
could
it?
at least put some effort in the actual new graphics, man. That fucking whiteboard and that chicken scratch on that some bitch.
Hey, when that first one went up and I said buy Dogecoin, if you'd have bought it when I said to buy it and then sold like when I didn't sell at 70-something cents, you'd have made thousands of dollars listening to my advice.
Yeah, man, that was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. It's cringy as hell, man.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be doing any more. Technically, this might as well be a Wizard Money live stream at this point, because that's all we seem to be talking about at this point, Josh. Kiwi. He has no yeah, Robinhood is my 401k. By the time I retire, I want to have $401,000 at least in my 4. I want to actually have 401k in my 401k, if that makes sense.
I agree 100% with that comment.
Think about it this way. When Mama K retired from Macy's, her and Josh squandered that 47 grand, which means her retirement from Macy's was only $47,000. I've been doing this for less than 2 years, for about 2 years, or it was. I've been doing it heavily for about 2 years. Before that, I was just dabbling a little on Robinhood, but I've only been really doing it for 2 years, and I'm at almost 12,000. So if I keep going the way I'm going, I should easily have more than the 47 grand Mama K had when she retired. And that's if AMC doesn't squeeze. If AMC squeezes, if AMC goes to $100 a share, that is 10 grand. If AMC goes to $1,000 a share, that is 100 grand. If AMC, dare I say it, goes to $10,000, I'm a millionaire overnight. And I feel like AMC is a safer bet. Because I was just talking to 2K today. He's saying how Josh is always buying $50 tickets every day, hoping he's going to hit a claimer and he can catch. I would much rather buy AMC lottery tickets than buy actual lottery tickets, because on a regular lottery ticket, if you lose, you've lost your entire $50 or whatever you bought the ticket for. With the stock market, say it gets cut in half. Yeah, you might have lost half your money, but you don't lose all of your money. With the lottery, you lose all your money unless you win.
I think Aaron is right now.
Jesus, are you stealing Mama K? No, I am not. See, nobody believes that this is. Nobody believes. Everybody says that, oh, it's a conspiracy theory. By the way, this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. You know, don't buy anything based on what I'm saying. Don't sell anything based on what I'm saying. Not financial advice. But they think that this is like a conspiracy theory. The hedge funds don't have fake shares out there. There's not billions of fake shares. We didn't trade 220 million shares just 2 days ago, and the stock price went from 13 to 35. I don't know what I'm talking about, you know. But the hedge funds will eventually have to cover. There is like 100% utilization for the stock, X amount of days in a row, 100% utilization. After hours, the market ended at 4 today. Between the hours of 4 and 6, lo and behold, AMC started skyrocketing from like 23, 24 up to 26 something. You know, 20%.
How are you going to fix it for him?
Who lost 20%?
AB, because you told him to buy AMC.
AB, I don't know why I keep having this discussion. Do not look at the price of AMC right now. Until it squeezes, whatever number that the New York Stock Exchange says is not the actual number. That is like a hologram. You can tell me all you want, but that's no, because there's dark pool trading. There's freaking fakes. There's synthetic shares that aren't real. There's all what the hedge funds do is they take, and whenever people sell a bunch of shares, they put it on the lit exchange. That way it shows the selling pressure is heavy and it drops the stock price down. Then when there are a bunch of buys, they reroute those to the dark pool so it doesn't affect you know what? Why are we having this discussion? I'm getting worked up. You know what I'm talking about. There is bullshit going on. The hedge funds will pay. Citadel.
I don't know. What are you talking about, man? You started all this shit.
Okay, so a year and a half ago, when GameStop squoze, a bunch of hedge funds right before that happened shorted AMC. AMC was $9 a share, but it was up from $2 a share, and AMC was supposed to go out of business. So the hedge funds bet, like, I don't know how much money they put on it, but they shorted about 100 million shares. They borrowed 100 million shares at $9, hoping to return those 100 million shares at like $1 or $2 or out of business, to where basically what it is say I have 100 shares at AMC and you borrow my shares at $10 a share. If AMC goes down to $5 a share, you can buy them back, those 100 shares at $5 a share, give them back to me, and you keep the extra $5 a share. And the way it works is the price has to go down. Reddit said, fuck you, hedge funds. We're going to make the price skyrocket. So in order for you to buy these shares back, you have to pay whatever price we're willing to sell them to you at. Even if that's $1 million a share, you're going to go out of business, because they were tired of the hedge funds preying on companies and throwing them out of business and market manipulation. They want it to be a free and fair market, and it is not fair in the slightest. So that is why this started. So the shares went from $9 to $25, and then from $25 to $72. And yes, it did slowly come back down to like 15, 14, whatever, but it has never gone back under $9 since this movement has started. And every time they try to push it down and it gets really low, boom, it skyrockets right back up, $35, $30. And the only way they can cash out for a profit is to buy the shares back under $9. Reddit's not going to let that happen. It's a battle, and every week they print up these fake shares. That way they could sell the fake shares and show more selling pressure than buying pressure. Because obviously if they're counterfeiting shares and they're making millions and billions of counterfeit shares, and they're making more shares than are even on the market, and they sell all those shares, of course the price is going to go down.
I don't know, man. It might be a couple years, maybe it might be a decade for that ever happens.
56K warning just said what I was thinking. A week or two ago, GameStop was down to like $79. I wish I'd have bought a couple. Well, they were at like almost 200 this morning or yesterday, whatever it was. They flew back up to 200 from like $80. Like, even if you're not playing the long game, even if you're not playing for the squeeze itself, if you would have bought a bunch of shares in the $70 range and then sold them this morning in the $200 range, you're making $100 and some odd profit. You're like almost tripling your money. Even if you want to do it as a swing play and, buy it when it's low, then sell it when it's high, then buy more when it's low. I thought about doing that, but every time I try to swing something, I never know when the top is. I never know when the bottom is. And sometimes I end up getting caught in the middle. I would rather just buy and hold. Just buy some shares. And if it drops, if AMC goes lower than what my buying average is, I buy more and I average down. If it goes up, you see what I'm saying? So that's the way I personally do it, because every time I've tried to swing trade it, I've always got screwed. But he has no idea what he's talking about. He's doing this with, no, I'm doing this with my money. When the pandemic hit, I had a really good year, that first year of the pandemic, and I just started every week I was barreling money into Robinhood. I was making so much money during the pandemic because Josh remembers this. I bought 2 massive collections. We went to Zephyr Hills and I picked up Aladdin's Cave of Wonders. It was $8,000 worth of Genesis, Saturn, whatever stuff,
All the good stuff. Now your store has a copy of Madden and Connect Adventures left.
Actually, I have 2 complete GameCubes. I have an Xbox One. I'm about to have another 40 to 50 systems. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that live. But no, things.
Your repo is going to get all those systems, because I guarantee you won't have them longer than a week.
Things are in the works, Josh. This is it. This is the garage sale we've been waiting for. Who knows what I will find at the garage sales? I might be pulling a Scott every weekend. I might find an Earthbound, Box Systems.
You're not going to pull a Scott every weekend.
How do you know?
Because you're not Scott.
You've lost half your viewers since your money stock talk. Sounds like an. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Where's Aaron Kusharski's White Knight? It's after 9:15. Where's my $10? We had a bet.
You left because you were talking about stocks.
Well, because you started pissing me off. You're not listening to what's going on. You can call me a conspiracy theory all you want. There are fake synthetic shares that are going to have to be bought back in the millions, potentially billions. And if millions and billions of shares all have to be bought back at the same time, and they won't be able to buy these on the dark pool. When this margin call happens, this is going to be on the lit exchange, and the price is just going to boom. Volkswagen, way back in like 2012 or something, went from tens, it was I don't know if it was like 20, 34, I don't know what it was per share, but it skyrocketed to $1,200 per share. That's what AMC is going to do. Only they're predicting AMC is going to go far higher than $1,200 a share. Heck, even if it did $1,200 a share, that's 120 grand. I'd be happy with that. Aaron, you are mad at him for not listening, but you're not listening to what your chat and people want. Okay, Dan to the K, we will stop with the stock talk. What do you want to talk about? I get so fired up when I believe in something, you know. Always have a number you're willing to cash. Here's what I'm going to say, 56K warning. I have about 2,000 into all the AMC shares, between 2,000 and 2,500. So if it starts squeezing and it goes to like 400 or 500, like GameStop did, I'm going to sell enough shares. Like say it goes to 500 a share. That's when it's going up. I'm going to sell 4 or 5 shares at 500. That way I got my money back and my money's safe, set to the side. And then anything past that, I'm just going to sell in chunks. I have 100 shares. So I'm going to sell them in stairs. 500, sell some. 1,000, sell some. 2,000, you see. I'm actually glad Aaron isn't into politics. He'd be talking. Extraterrestrial, it's glad you point that out because I turned 35 this year. So I am announcing that I'm officially running for president of the United States as of 2024. Vote Game Wizard for president. I'll be running against Trump. And I don't know if that's a joke or if I'm actually being serious, but we'll see. I do also want to point out that a couple days ago they halted GameStop and AMC for about 5 minutes. They were up to 34 right as the market opened, and then they started coming down and it froze. And GameStop AMC went from 34 to 29.07, and it was stuck at 29.07 for about 4 or 5 minutes. But, oh yeah, there's no manipulation going on here. They're just stopping the stock for no apparent reason. They didn't do that when it was going up the other day or going down the other day, but they did it here. Slick Robo 3000 says, ha ha ha, Trump 2024. I am not going to run as a Republican or a Democrat. I'm going to run for the Wizard Party, and it will be its own party. Fuck, man, you said you would stop, and you just keep going. Can't handle his own. Imagine trying to run. Hey. Lending America a hand because she's only got one. And come on, guys. These jokes write themselves. Kiwi, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing, Kiwi?
I don't know. Isn't this your stream?
Well, yeah, it is my stream, but like they want me to stop talking about stocks. So what's going on with you and Mama K? Okay. How have you been doing since I have left the market? Are you still making money?
I don't know, that's my business.
AMC is running on fumes. Some big company is going to buy them for $4 a share, and you are going to lose. It is just a fact. Who knows? But I don't believe that. Oh, Extraterrestrial wants me to bring up the phone bill. Why is it whenever anybody tries to call your phone, it goes kaput?
I can't hear. Imagine him trying to run the country.
Josh, they want to know why you didn't pay your phone bill.
I'm actually glad Aaron isn't in the politics. We be talking Trump 2024.
Talk about deflection. Phone bill. We're sorry, but he did not pay his phone bill. Click.
Sounds like an marriage.
I also want to point out that he's on Mama K's phone because.
I also want to point out I don't give a fuck.
Right, but
Why matter?
you have one bill. It's the phone bill.
It's not just one bill.
Let's see. Why is Josh so hateful? No face. There you go.
I'm not being hateful. I'm just saying it's my business. It doesn't matter what I do.
Bam Bam says AMC has 5 years of running negative for the last decade. No profit. They will have to declare bankruptcy or get purchased. Well, that was what was going to have to happen. But the shares went to 70 some odd dollars, and all the higher ups at AMC sold a bunch of their private shares in the company and raised a bunch of money. And now they're not going out of business at all. They actually have money. AMC just bought 22% of a mining company that for mining like gold, silver, precious metals, or whatever. So AMC is making moves to capitalize off of this. I don't know. I mean, you can say that movie theaters are dying and everything's going to go to streaming, but I believe that because of this meme craze, AMC is going to last. And it's not even about them going. See, when I speak, the words just go right over people's heads. It's not about AMC being profitable. It's not about the fundamentals of AMC. People are fed up of the 1%, the people at the top that have all the money. They're fed up with the people having all the money, keeping it from the rest of us. They're fed up. They make all the rules. And they make it to where we can't get anywhere. They constantly keep us on this hamster wheel of life where you just can't get anywhere. And they're fed up with it, all the manipulation. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And we're tired of it. So that's what's going on right now. It's like Robin Hood. Take from the rich and give to the poor. But you will get cashed out on acquisition. AMC can't pay their lease.
Exactly. AMC can
Disney or some other big company will buy them, and in the contract they would devalue the stock to $4 to $11. But they can't because they can. That's not. Let's say that happens. Let's say Disney buys AMC and drops the price of AMC from it was 15 went up to 30. Let's say they drop it down to $4 a share. All that's gonna do is make the share skyrocket. Because if they're $4 a share, I'm buying hundreds of shares. I know a bunch of other apes that would just go bananas and buy all of them. Like, seriously. What happens when they can't make payroll? They're going to have to sell. Why would Disney buy a movie? I don't know, but that's what he said. Disney or some other big company. Disney Plus, maybe. Josh, if AMC got bought out by Disney and they made the shares $4 a share, how many shares you buying?
0.
Well, because you're an idiot. But
no.
If AMC was $4, that's like saying if Ethereum went down to $4. I mean, I guess not really because Ethereum's like thousands, but you get what I'm saying. If something that was $72 or 40, 30, 20, whatever is $4, I'm buying the crap out of it. That's like buying that's like buying $20 Marios for $4. They offer AMC $2 billion for a buyout. The contract will set their stock price to a certain amount and give you cash, which will be maybe $5 each. So, can't pay phone bill, buying 0 shares is realistic. Oh, Josh, he's got a point. If you can't pay your phone bill, how are you going to buy any shares anyway? Why would Disney buy?
I was going to pay it today, but that's not important right now.
Help me say it. Help me finally is agreeing with me. The AMC squeeze has nothing to do with the success of the company. Bam, bam, dumb F. Help me. Don't bother explaining to these guys. They don't get it. You know, I'm not. I'm done with this discussion. All I'm going to do is quietly sit back and hold my 100 shares. I'm going to try to get to 120 or 130 because I need to have extra shares to cover taxes and whatnot. But like, I'm just going to sit back and one day I'm going to do a stream live from a home that I've paid off, live from a brand new 2022 hybrid Tucson. Just one day, you guys are going to wake up and I'm going to do a stream and you're going to be like, wait, where'd you get that? Oh, I bought it in cash. And you're going to be like, where'd you get the money? And all I'm going to say is AMC. That's it. AMC.
That's it. It's AMC. That's all you're thinking about is AMC. So that's all you know how to do is AMC. That's why your business is failing.
Well, to be fair, Josh, you don't know your ABCs, which is why you didn't graduate. So, with only 3 letters, I dominate you.
You're putting all your eggs in one basket.
That's not true. Only 20-something% of my portfolio is AMC. Most of my portfolio is Ethereum. I also have Tesla. I also have PSEC, and I'm going to start dumping more money in. I bet we won't be using cars then. I'll be dead by then. No, we won't. So we're to think that there's a real gorilla humanoid thinking. Josh, help me, says Josh. You're way more of a failure and grifter than Aaron. LOL. So we're because Bam Bam theorizes that Disney would buy AMC one day. That makes it a reality. Exactly. So weird to think that there's a real gorilla humanoid thinking and typing that stuff. Josh sleeps in a shed with a shut-off phone and hangs out with 2K every day and tells Aaron he's a failure. Help me. I'm so far beyond comprehending what everyday life is for me. Because I'll sit here and I'll be like, Josh, I have 11,000 in Robinhood. And then Josh will sit there and say, oh, you're a failure. Oh, he tried to tell me the other day that his Forever 21 booth, if he wholesaled it, he would get more than if I wholesaled my entire store. And I've already had what?
That's not exactly what I said, but obviously it's true.
He's like, that's not exactly what I said, but yeah, I'll go with that.
That's not what I said at all.
A video game store offered me $8,400 plus a $1,200 cut, which is like $9,600 in total. Just south of $10K for my entire store. I turned them down because it's the principle.
Before reseller number 1 came in, reseller number 2 came in, reseller number 3 came in, and reseller number 4 came in and wiped you out of all your good stuff in the back.
Oh.
And there's probably a reseller number 5, but...
Well, Josh, let me put it to you this way. You need to be selling to a reseller this weekend because you need to get your phone turned back on because all of your customers are trying to find you.
You don't understand this. The customers know where to find me. They come back every week. I don't need to do shit. They'll still be there.
So what you're saying is you don't need a phone because you could just hide under McDonald's Wi-Fi the rest of your life and do deals on Instagram. The sad part is I'm calling this cold. He is the Instagram live seller.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell everybody this story. I'm sorry, Justin Payne. I did go to another phone store.
Actually, Justin Payne left because we were bickering.
Yeah, I went to get that phone looked at another phone store, and they could not help me. And they paid them $35.
Hold on. Josh's teeth are forest green. Help me. How much do you have in the bank, Josh? I want to know.
I don't know how much money I have in the bank.
Okay, well, the answer is 0, clearly.
How much money I have in the bank? I'm broke.
Extraterrestrial makes a good point. Josh has no driver's license and still nurses on Mama K. He does have that permit, that learner's permit, though.
Are you sure about that?
All this money don't mean much when you're just living to get the next big lick. LOL. I mean, that is true. Yeah. To be fair, I don't consider myself to be doing great either. You know, I'm barely surviving too. I just happened to bank 10K into Robinhood, and it has blossomed. You know. Help me says Joshy is fully delusional. 56K warning has 2 comments. First one says Josh is waiting for regular customers to get his money. Meanwhile, his phone is defaulted.
Actually, not defaulted.
Help me says Aaron is the pinnacle. Kashursky. I'm hoping that's a good comment. It sounds positive. I'm at the pinnacle.
I'm not delusional.
You're pretty deluged right now. And everybody's wondering why I'm still going. It's 9:47. It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh no, Aaron's gonna stop streaming. No, Aaron's gonna keep streaming. I don't care if Blow's live. We are going all night. Well, not all night, but I'm going. Huh?
Are you gonna go till 12 o'clock?
I can. That's only 2 more hours, Josh. Although I do have to get up in the morning to garage sale, so maybe we should just do like 11 or 11:30. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm telling you.
Huh?
I'm gonna be going to make money.
Tomorrow?
That's why I did that today. You've seen the stuff I got today.
Did you make any money today?
Yes, I actually did.
Help me says Blowhardest needs to see a therapist for his alcoholism and obsessive stalking tendency. I mean, we all have our issues. I'm not see everybody thinks that I don't like Blow, and that is not true. Blow bought me lunch or dinner or whatever you want to call it. Me and my wife went to go visit Blow one time. We're on our way to Maine. We stopped and visited him in the New York, New Jersey area, up in that general vicinity. We went out to eat. We had fun. You know, I don't have anything against him. You know? Your nose is bulging. Maybe. Blow does nice things for you to control. Who knows? Who knows? Help me. But he's a low level with OC. I'm not a therapist, so I can't really say on that. I have ADHD. Like, I'm thumping my leg right now, and I'm all over the place. I'm doing one thing. Hey, look, there's a squirrel, you know. So we all have our issues. I'm just trying to get through life, you know. That's it.
So back to the question, how much money did you make today, Aaron?
About $50.
What'd you sell?
I sold 20 in the store, and then I sold a red Wii on eBay for 30.
So you made $20 in the store, and then
yes, today was a bad day, but a couple days ago I sold a PS3 in the store for $100. So
was that Wii free shipping?
What do you think, Kiwi?
So the Wii was free shipping, so $30 free shipping. It's gonna cost about $8 to $10 to ship that Wii.
Josh, you're talking to me from your mother's phone because your phone is cut off. You lose. You straight up lose. Yes.
Way more than that.
Yes, I had a bad day. Okay, if you had way more than that, then why is your phone not on? Why is it? Here, do you want me to call? Do you want to call your phone live?
During your streams?
What?
No.
You might sell 500 one day and 0 the next. He's a low. Okay, that's one day, Joshy. You might sell 5. Yeah, exactly. You know. Oh, here we go. He's back. He's back, Kiwi. Say hi.
Thank you for every day. You know.
Yo, what up, Josh?
Things for multiple days, not just one day.
What up, Josh? Somebody just said hi to you.
Oh, what's up?
What up? What up?
Texas.
I thought that was Pain Train.
No, it's Texas finest.
What's up?
Not much.
Hey, don't you have Aaron blocked from your phone?
Oh, Josh, tell him that I'm not blocked on your phone.
He might be blocked. I don't know.
Well, no, because he thinks the reason why I can't call you is because I'm blocked. But that's not the block sound. It would go straight to voicemail. It's saying your phone is off. Extra commercial says post Josh's number in chat. Let's really see if he's because he's blocked. No, it's not because I'm blocked. Because others have tried to call him. It doesn't say. Perlerman tried calling him the other day. Why would Josh block Aaron when he relies on Aaron for rides? That is true. And my fee for rides has just gone up. If Josh wants to take one step out of his house and into my car, it's $25 for him to sit down. And then we go where he needs to go.
Well,
because it's the real world. Gas is up. Prices are up. You know, inflation, baby. Come on, Josh. It's not hard to keep a cell phone on.
Kiwi isn't saying much. It's because he has you blocked.
That is true. Maybe. Who knows? But it's Jose Pena from. No, that's not Jose Pena.
And besides, what's it called? I don't think Kiwi is making that much in a day because he first he has to pay for gas or the bus.
Right. For Josh to get an all-day bus pass, it's at least $5.
Let's say Josh, what's it called? Sell something for 30. He has to pay you 25. He's left with $5.
Right. Well, that's why if he goes somewhere, he's got to get more than 30. He's got to get sell $100 item, $200. You know. Or I could do what Josh does. I could do what Kiwi does, and I could say, you know what? I know that's your item. I know you paid for it, but I tapped a few buttons and I drove you to that to get the item, and I drove you to sell the item. So if Josh sells an item for $200, I should be in halfway, right, Josh? Isn't that how it works? I don't put any money into the item, but since I'm driving you to the item, and since I tapped a few buttons on my phone, I get half of every dollar you make. Correct? Okay, so if I take you to sell something from here on out, I get half of whatever you sell it for, even if I shit with the deal.
That's different.
Oh, that's different now. Now it's different because anytime I bought an item, you know, Josh would want to be in halfway. Like I bought movies off Perlerman. I'm in halfway. I bought batteries. I'm in halfway. I bought Snapchats. I'm in halfway.
But you really didn't buy anything. You literally did not want to buy anything. I had to force you to buy them, and we agreed on a deal, and you saw the money, and you decided to fuck me.
Ooh, I'm not gay, Joshy. I don't swing that way. Do I look like Dylan to you?
Oh, I'm choking.
Oh, don't choke.
Back up.
I'm just laughing at the stupidities that you guys both are saying.
Okay. Anyway,
Kiwi needs to get his own ride.
Yes, Kiwi does need to get his own rides.
Man up yourself.
Oh, $5.95 to use the front seat belt. $19.95 to connect his phone to the aux radio port. Let me be honest here. Aaron has more moral fiber and character than his mother and brother. More ambition too.
It's not funny anymore. You know, Aaron brings up Dylan every fucking week like they're dating. You know.
Well, again, up until recently, I thought he was just straight gay. Apparently, he's bi. But
Let me ask you this: how much have you made back from the lottery tickets?
What do you mean, lottery tickets?
Yeah, the scratch. How much has he made back?
Yeah. How much have you spent on lottery versus how much have you made back?
I don't know.
Apparently, I seen you on TikTok spending too much on lotteries.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because they bought $50 tickets. Josh didn't even buy those.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, his buddy wouldn't let him be in halfway. He tried to pull the, can I be in halfway on these tickos? No.
It didn't work out.
Yeah, Josh got Chris rocked by Will Smith.
Was it Steve?
Splitting on the lottery.
I know.
Hey, was it Steve?
I don't like splitting. No, it wasn't Steve. I don't like splitting on my money either, which is one of the reasons why, as a shark, Josh, I have to be out. So
When the split on your money, you would have had nothing. You wouldn't have had nothing.
the flea market doesn't make much money. You don't make much money, Kiwi, and for that reason, I'm out.
The market doesn't make much money because you're not trying to make it money. You know?
Well, we will see. All I gotta buy is $100 worth of stuff this weekend, and I don't mean.
Stuff is gonna get you what?
And I don't mean pay $100 worth of stuff. I just need to. Huh?
56K warning. It won't happen. The batteries, the Snapchats were a test run.
No. The whole booth was a test run to see if you would work together with me and we could combine Forever 21 with Game Wizard and make a superstore, and it failed because you were only in it for yourself. You were trying to buy games off people, and then you would find games at the flea market and you'd sell them to other people.
What happened to what's it called when Woody went to your store, Game Wizard 2, and they didn't let him buy anything?
Yeah. What happened, Josh? Woody came to your store, Game Wizard 2. All he wanted to buy was a red viewfinder, and one of your employees threw it in his face.
And broke it.
She picked it up and she threw it on the ground and said, "No, you can't buy this." She gave Woody such a bad experience that he made an entire episode. What?
He bought a couple of things, and I gave him a really good deal.
Right, but what I'm saying is he had such a bad experience at Game Wizard 2 that all of his millions of subscribers can now go look and see how bad of a store. You gave Game Wizard a bad name. You give love a bad name. When Josh gets his driver's license, shit's going to get real for Aaron. Oh, yeah.
Having 5 or 6 broken PS3 controllers bagged up on the thing ready to go, and none of them work. You know, I'm pretty sure Viewfinder isn't going to give me a bad reputation.
Oh, Josh.
I had shit employees. They're gone.
You had shit employees. Josh still seems to think he closed because of the employees.
He couldn't manage the money. That's why he closed.
When Josh gets his driver's license, how is he going to pay for all his tickets? Josh can't even pay attention right now. Matter of fact, we went to an auction a few weeks ago. He didn't even have enough money to raise his bidder number. They're like, "Oh, bidder number 1 and 55555." And Josh was over there. His hand wanted to go up for something, but then he looked at his wallet and he's like, "Uh," and he just sighed. He sighed and put his hand back down. Kiwi, I can't do this anymore. It's too funny. Oh.
Yeah, you think everything's funny. You think everything's a Mario game that you can just play and beat.
Yes, everything is a Mario game. That's all life is a Mario game. I'm trying to get some more gold coins. I need more gold coins. In the amount of 1 wagon full of gold coins.
So where's all your guests at?
We had Mike. We had Justin Payne. We had Robbie P2. We had Texas Finest. We had Justin Payne. I thought there was one other one. But yeah, no, we've had a lot of guests on. This is we are winding down the stream, I guess, at this point. It's 10 o'clock. I plan on going for another hour. Screw it. We'll do it live. But anyway, so yeah, when are you going to drive your own car, Josh? When's that going to happen? Is it going to take a tragedy? Well, what would finally get you to drive? Like if you didn't have you don't have me at the moment because I'm trying to prove a point. But once you no longer have Mama K and your two main rides are gone, what are you going to do? Hello? I know you hear me, Kiwi. Josh. And a hush was heard over the crowd. They could hear a faint Kiwi in the background. He didn't have much to say because he knew he was already defeated. See, every time I bring it to something serious, shit got real. He got real quiet. I get it, real quiet. Literally everywhere is hiring right now. You lazy, scraping together change is no way to live. Josh. Hello. You didn't answer the question.
Hey, yo, Kiwi, show your face. Get on the stream.
I mean, I think this is the closest we're gonna get to him being on the stream.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not joining the stream right now.
Why? You got something to hide or what?
I'm just not joining tonight. I gotta wake up early.
Ooh, Bitcoin's down 5% to 45 G's, 45,000.
What are you gonna do waking up early if you don't have nothing? You don't have a car.
Yeah. How are you gonna get to Oldsmar?
Why does it matter?
It doesn't, I guess. He was a skater boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
Tomorrow, and how I'm gonna make the $70 that's already pre-made from today because I went out for shit.
Well, my goal is to buy a bunch of shit tomorrow.
$70. Take away whatever you're gonna pay for somebody to drive you or the bus.
Yeah, you have to pay whatever your ride up there costs. Say it's $20, that drops it to $50. And then how much did you pay for the item? $10, that drops it to $40. You're not gonna profit $70.
No, you really want to know what I'm in the profit?
Yes.
Okay, I went to a thrift store. They had a couple 64 games and Nintendo games. They were jacked up. The best game was Mischief Makers, but at $35, there's not really any profit after fees and shipping, and the rest were all junk. I bought a hat. I bought a shirt. I spent like $6, and then I bought a case filled with 8 tech decks, which I paid $1 for the whole case because I guess it was half off day. And I already have that sold as soon as I price it out. I could price it whatever, and this guy's going to buy it. But, obviously I got a deal, so I'm going to give him a deal. I just got to look them up and make sure they're not any expensive vintage ones because I sell tech decks pretty well.
He's old. 56K warning says he's waking up early to study his driving test. We believe in you, Josh.
And that's not all I'm selling the guy. He's got a whole stash of stuff that he didn't pick up last week,
Val State Porsche would like to know if Josh is referred to as Kiwi because of his neck and throat hair.
No.
Because he's got patchy the.
I bought a $2 AirPod case and sold it for $10. Not even driving anywhere.
Wow, he bought a $2 AirPod case, Josh, and sold it for $10.
Yeah, I bought last Sunday. I bought a brand new dead stock Lightning hat for $5.
And sold it for $100.
Guys was there. I'm like, oh hey, what's up? I just picked up this hat. He's like, you want $100 for it? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, sure. He cashed at me $100 within 5 minutes. I sold that item.
He was a skater boy. He said, "See you later, boy."
Papa Jerk says 55 minutes left.
Now he's a superstar, so slamming on his guitar.
I got a Little Stitch AirPod case if you want it. How much you will give me?
56. Oh, wait, what do you have?
A Little Stitch AirPod case, model 1 and 2.
Oh, what would you pay for that, Josh?
An AirPod case from China?
Model 1 and 2.
No, they're not from China.
56.
Well, probably would not buy it because I don't sell that stuff, unless it's official Apple product.
Right.
And even I can go get it from the same place.
56K warning says Josh can sell. Aaron has LLC. What the WTF? You two idiots need to work it out. And then Extraterrestrial says Josh, pay your Boost mobile bill if you're so rich. Josh can't afford Boost.
I bought it from Amazon.
Oh, he bought it from Amazon.
I would not buy Boost Mobile. They're shit service.
He was a Kiwi boy. He said a Kiwi boy.
Boost Mobile is better than Cricket.
Well, yeah, it's better than Cricket, but if you're going to get anything, you might as well get Metro or T-Mobile. If you're going to get a lower brand service, get Metro.
So Josh is now Josh is trying to talk crap about my service provider, but meanwhile my service is on. Your service is yeah.
My is going to be on tomorrow when I pay it.
Let's put it this way: if you ever go to the Houston area, you need a Verizon. Nothing will work over there.
T-Mobile doesn't have a bad service over there.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, we've been to both Houston and Dallas a lot.
Have you been to the Cleveland area?
The Cleveland?
It's like outside the Houston area.
No, we don't go to like the actual desert areas. Like where we go is like cities. Like when we go to Dallas, we're in the big city right next to the Cowboy Stadium. So
okay, have you
all over the place.
Have you gone to the Pasadena area?
I think we went to the Pasadena Convention Center for the Retropalooza for a couple times. Why don't you guys get a family plan? 56K warning. Me and my wife were on a 2-person plan, and to be fair, we could very easily add Kiwi and Mama K to our same plan, and it wouldn't cost much more money. The
but they're going to pay.
Exactly, they wouldn't pay. So, bump that.
I ordered 3 jersey shirts and make a profit at $300.
Oh, I do want to point something out back on the AMC front. Hoycraft Mining was 30 cents a share on March 4th, and AMC bought a bunch, and now they're $2.41 a share. I don't know at what point they bought them, but they're up 277%. So just that alone, if AMC decided to sell their shares up like triple the money, they could use that money to do more with their balance sheet. Make them pay 4 months in advance with no phone contracts and cut the line if needed. I mean, I could do that.
Look, let me turn on the camera so I can show you something. See what you can give me for it.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Hold on. How do I turn it around?
There's a button for it. There's a button to turn the camera on.
Okay, let me show you. Let me see if we can. Okay, here we go.
Oh, somebody just hit $100 in the lottery, Joshy.
Look.
Oh, is that a keychain? Josh, yeah. Dragon Ball Z, Stitch, these are keychains.
Yeah, I'm not paying. I can't see them.
Captain America. Well, I'm looking right at them. There's something that GameStop would probably sell for like $5-10.
Hear about that?
What?
I can't see anything. I'm looking for something else right now. We go back.
Well, here, turn your camera on. I can show you.
Yeah, I see them.
Oh, you see them?
Yeah, I can buy those too.
Oh. These are not the plastic ones.
Yeah.
What?
They're not the plastic ones. Look.
Okay, they're not the plastic ones. These are good quality ones.
Yeah, look.
Franco Avila says, "What's up, Aaron? Welcome, Franco Avila. Kids buy those all the time. Animes are popular. Yes, they are.
Oh, look, this is the jersey I was talking about that I made that $300 profit.
Oh, wow.
I'll hop it up in the chat.
How much would you give me for this?
Oh, he's got Pops. He's got Venomized Rocket, and then he's got Venomized whatever the other one, that other dude is from Venom.
What about this?
Huh? Oh, Mario Kart 8? I mean, that I sell for like $35-$40.
What about this camera 360 Samsung?
I'm not sure on that one.
Oh, since you like shirts, Kiwi, here we go. I can sell you all these blank shirts.
I mean, that time it was different. I like blank shirts, but they gotta be vintage, not the ones I could just get.
Well, if you remember, these are yours. I bought it from you.
Oh yeah, I think I did sell you some.
Yeah, you did.
That was a while ago. I wish I still had that. I wish I still had some of those shirts left because I sold most of them.
Oh, look.
Wow. Shawnee Mac, Lagoons. Okay. I grew up with dirty carpets growing up and hated it. Wood floors are godsends. I hate tile floor in bedrooms.
What about some Crocs charms?
Ooh, there we go. I don't know what those go for, but
Croc charms. What about this? What about this guitar?
huh?
What about this?
I mean, that looks like it could be worth something.
Oh, I'm asking 200 for it.
Okay. Well, Josh, what are we gonna do now? It's 10:14. Josh using up all Mama K's free minutes on her phone. Yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
What we doing, guys?
I don't know, but Josh, since you like buying glasses, here's some.
Oh, Kiwi, did you watch the Steve Universal Studios episode that went up yesterday? You've been asking for those clips for months, and I finally got around to some of them went up. Not all of them because I didn't post the whole episode, but the last Kasharsky episode that will be featuring Joshy drunk from Planet Hell will air the last Wednesday of April. It'll be the season finale, the one you've been waiting for. Boogie is in the background of one of the shots. Oh, well, why is it? What is that?
Welcome, Momo.
What did you just put, Josh? Is this a song? Huh?
Sing a song.
Where did you get $2?
Look there.
Getting from me. So sing a song.
Oh, for fudge. Are you serious, Josh?
Oh, I'm dead serious.
Okay, he's trying to get us canceled, but let's do it. I came to Alabama with a angel on my knee. Come from Alabama, my true love for to see. rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, won't you cry? Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I jumped aboard the telegraph and traveled down the river. Electric flew up magnified and killed 500 niggers. What the heck? Josh, this is the real song. I come from Alabama. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Ooh. I had a dream the other night when I saw my girl. She really was coming, Santa. She was coming down the hill. Now buckwheat was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. I said I come from Dixieland, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Susanna, don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama. I soon will be in New Orleans and then I'll go too. Joshy needs to come down because he is real right. Oh, Joshy, and he's a Kiwi. Why are there no words on the screen? So I gotta find the lyrics. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I've come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I've come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Somebody commented and put history should be shown as it is and not how people want it to be. I mean, I'm not gonna get into the whole PC thing of what should or shouldn't be done. Things have definitely changed, but whatever. Where is she is at her mom's for the night. Anyway, thank you, Lottery King, for that surprising $2 donation. I will put your money to good use tomorrow when I'm out. Matter of fact, what do I do tomorrow, Kiwi, if I run into a garage sale that has a bunch of sports jerseys? What shall I do? Kiwi?
I don't know, you tell me.
So say I buy 10 Bucks jerseys at $2 a jersey, and I spend $20 on 10 jerseys. Do I A, keep the jerseys at home? Do I B, list the jerseys on eBay for whatever the full retail price is? Do I C, sell them to Joshy for whatever the full retail price is? Or do I D, sell them to Josh for a fair price that he can still make a value? If you answered F, none of the above, or F for F Josh, you were correct.
No 56K warning. I'm not on that car ride payment plan.
Josh is on the, yeah, exactly. He pays me $5. A car ride payment plan. Hey, you know how I'm leasing, or not leasing, but I'm buying the car, but I'm paying multi payments. Josh is leasing the rides, and he's got to pay like a % interest because of his bad credit. But no, seriously, if I find a jersey that's worth $49.99 free shipping on eBay, I think I should list it on eBay for $49.99 free shipping. You know, I mean, I could sell it to Josh for what he's willing to pay, which would be like 10, 15, whatever. You know, but paid $2 for it. You know, so what would Kiwi do? Would Kiwi sell Aaron the $50 game for 10 to 15, or would he say, bump you? I'm gonna go to somebody else that pays $20, $30. So I don't know. I'm in a conundrum right now because I have other people that I'm buying things for while I'm out, but at the same time, I'm also out. So if I'm out, then I'm not in, and if I'm not in, then maybe I'm just out. I don't know, Kiwi. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe it's answered your own question.
You know, like say I find a Pulp Fiction shirt, and the guy wants $500 for it, and I say, Aaron, give me $150. I will pay you back when the shirt sells. But then instead of selling the shirt, I trade the shirt away. I trade a $2,000 shirt away for $200 in cash plus 10 shirts valued at $100 a piece. And I tell Aaron to go F himself. He gets no money. And then down the road, I'm like, oh, well, you didn't get money because battery. But when in reality, Aaron was screwed far before the batteries were even a thing. So technically, Aaron is still owed $150.
I'm not getting into that.
I just need to know these things. Aaron, just end your stream and join BH's stream. I'm going till at least 11 because I'm here all alone tonight. I want to keep it going. Kiwi, come back. Rained all night the day I left. The weather was dry. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna. Come on, guys. Let's get some more donies. And where's NG at? Do it for Perlerman. Aaron, be a big brother and drop off a bag of McDonald's for Josh tomorrow. Do it for Perlerman. You're a pathetic. Aaron. Hey, Mo. That's not very nice. To be fair, I want to point this out right now. I got 30 viewers. Blow has 27. Just saying. And I'm not saying it's not going to go back and forth, but the viewership is split in half, as I often said it would. But anyway, you need to get a real job to support your family. E-beggar. I am not an e-beggar. Matter of fact, I've made like $9 tonight in donations, if that. I used to be heavy into the getting money on streams. Heck, I would do songs or challenges tonight for money, whatever. But we just haven't. That the opportunity has not presented itself. Where I told you, Laurel's going to Wisconsin, and she will be back Monday. Mama K wants the link. I think it's Mama K. I will be right back. Uno momento, por favor. You don't pull off anything magical. What do you mean? What do you mean? A store that supposedly makes no money has been in business for almost a decade. How's that? How is that? Are you still? We are still married. Yes. Again, I say I'm here. And of course, about 6 people dropped off as soon as I said about me and Blow. I am a wizard off of the back of Mama K. I wouldn't say off the back of Mama K. She definitely helped. I'm not going to say she didn't help early on. But these last few years since the pandemic, I've been really GameStop's made you are both like roaches. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? No, I don't. I don't steal from my mother. Matter of fact, anytime I'm around my mother, she's always trying to bum money off of me. I gave her $20 recently. Hold on. Speaking of which, here she is. Mama to the
Hey,
chat. Welcome.
can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you. Welcome
Okay.
to Mama K in the chat.
Anyhow,
Yeah, Josh is on something today.
what?
I have no clue.
You kept me out all day. I'm tired, exhausted. I've been sick, barking my brains out
So even though you were sick,
with bronchitis.
even though you were sick as a
Joshua,
dog,
shut up!
even though you were sick as a dog, he still made you go out.
Yeah. I don't bark as much when I'm out. I guess I don't know.
Wow. You should support her and do everything for her correctly.
That's what he does. He feeds me. He buys gas and everything. He's a good kid.
Well, yeah, but a lot of times when Josh specifically buys you gas, it's for a trip that Josh needs you to take him on. So it's not like he's not then using. Oh, I dropped the dive. Dang it. Anyway, what have you been up to lately?
Me? Besides being sick and barking my brains out, that's about it.
I love how Aaron is acting like he's any better than Josh. I mean, no,
Aaron's not any better than Josh.
Mama K, are you being
Aaron
forced?
always tells me he never has money when I want to eat, and I tell him to buy me food.
I bought you food before, not as
Yeah,
often.
wow! Oh, come on! I could be dead and I could be laying in the street, and you walk right over me. You wouldn't care.
How many times back in the day when we first started going to Retropalooza, and I was getting credit and gift cards and all that crap, and I was taking people to Red Lobster, Olive Garden.
I understand that, but that was back then. It's not now. Times are different. I don't make money anymore. Money don't grow on my trees. I can't make money anymore.
On skis. Oh, get it? Ever knock out a shark on skis? Extraterrestrial says, why do you hate Aaron, Mama K?
I don't hate Aaron. I just hate some of the things he does. That's all.
Aaron said,
we have a love and hate relationship, this family.
Help me just said something very important. Your exact quote was, Aaron says he never has money when I ask him to buy me food.
all love to hate
on each other? That sounds, Mama
Yeah,
K.
right.
That says more about you than Aaron. I mean, they're not wrong. The other day, I was driving by the store and I saw the two of them outside the store, so I decided to pull up to the store. Mama K hops in my car, slams the passenger door shut, and says, "Where are we going to eat?"
That's right.
She said that's the same. She just said,
that's right. I hopped in his car and asked him where we're gonna go eat. It would be nice if my son would say, "Mom, I love you. And is there anything I can do for you? Do you need anything? Are you okay?"
Help me.
No, my sons don't do that.
Help me. The reason I
Now
left
Joshua does to a degree, but it doesn't.
Because it was costing me too much money to babysit Josh.
Well, now Kiwi's got to babysit himself.
Nine Lives has a question. He says, Aaron, ask Mama K, does she regret pulling the plug on Sam? Why would you ask that?
Well, actually,
like
whoever that was, they had no choice in the matter because he was already a dying man. They only gave him 2 weeks to live in October, and he lived 8 months after that.
Help me said something kind of important. Mama K thinks money equals love. Sick. What's funny about that is that $47,000 that could have fixed the house went to Kiwi and Video Game Wizard 2. Meanwhile, If I was in charge of $47,000, I would be making sure that all of us could eat. She gave it to the child that was going to throw her money in the trash can and practically make her
Do I
homeless.
got one?
And I'm the one
No,
here
I
trying
do
to make
not.
common sense and save money and dividends and invest.
Aaron does on his.
I'm trying to build up money. Her and Kiwi are trying to throw money in the garbage.
Aaron.
What?
I know. A fool and his money soon departed. That's what your dad always used to say.
Well, that there's a reason he was saying that to you. But help me just
I know that.
Hey, Mama Kay needs many, many years of therapy, but she might be too unintelligent for any of the therapy to sink in. What?
Hey, I don't need therapy. You do. The one who said that.
Well, we got two people in here.
Well, may I take it back? Yeah, I could probably use some therapy, but not a whole lot.
Mama Kay's the king. See,
I ain't that crazy.
Help me is saying some things I agree with, and then we got Momo saying, I love how he can pick his mom apart and just tell them it's all. I'm not saying it's all their fault. I'm not saying that. In all of these situations, I partially blame myself. Because when she sold the house, when she pissed all that money away,
he should have stopped me from selling the house. I'm mad about that one, man. I wish I had that house back now.
Every step of the way, I did voice my opinion. But every step of the way, it was, oh no.
I hate living in a sardine can.
Oh no, she has to sell the house because she's not going to fix it up. It's just going to keep getting worse. If we put her in a trailer, then the trailer is going to be beautiful and clean, and she's never going to mess the trailer up. It's going to be like paradise. Bull crap. Do you know whoever bought her house for $65K spent probably 10 to 20K on it?
Not even. They probably only spent 10,000 tops.
And you had 47,000. You could have put a second story on that mother truck.
I did not want to do that.
You could have made that a 2-story.
All right, Aaron, stop. Enough with that already. I'm upset about the house. I want it back and I can't get it. So what's done is done.
Wow. Extraterrestrial says, look up the average cost of childbirth in 87, hand it to your mom, and say you are now equal and walk away.
I know, that's true. It costs a lot. Thanks for saying that. I've been telling Aaron that for years.
That's why
all the years it cost me to raise him, and all the money I spent to raise him and his brother. It was a fortune, man.
Mother, he's making fun of you for expecting that money back.
Making fun of me for expecting the money back? No, I'm not expecting the money back. I'm expecting my sons to treat me a little better and to give me a hand once in a while when I need it.
Porsche says, why do 2K and Josh live with Mama K? Why don't they just move to a nicer place?
Well, they need to. But again, they're homeless.
Ooh. Papa Jerp says, would Mama K want Aaron to pull the plug on her if she ended up in Sam's situation?
I certainly would, because I wouldn't want to live like a vegetable, and I don't care, and I'm giving him 100% permission to pull the plug. Wow. If there was no chance of me coming back to being me the way I am now, then pull the plug, because I don't want to live like a vegetable. Do you know how much money it would cost for him to keep me in a nursing home? He would have to declare indigent and have the state take over because it costs too much money.
Help me says, pull the plug now, LOL.
Aaron, quit putting the sound effects in there.
What sound effects?
I'm going to hang up on you.
I didn't put what sound effects?
Your microphone.
No, I was reading a comment. He said, help me, said, pull the plug now. He was making a joke.
Oh my God. Your microphone.
Oh, it's raining. Is it raining by you? It's raining over here. No. If we get cut off,
Yeah,
guys,
it was a little
we get
bit.
cut
No,
off
it's not.
because of the rain. I hope it doesn't rain too hard. Mama K
Why
said,
was your microphone acting goofy?
uh,
How come I only see one eye? Why don't I see your whole face?
Mother, help me says two things. The first thing says Mama K already lives worse than a vegetable. And two, why is Mama K saying it would cost Aaron to put her in a home? What greed?
Because they would. Because they would have to pay for it. Family members would have to pay for it.
She helped me says she
They
only
would,
thinks about
they
herself.
would take
Thinks
all
about
my
her
money,
family.
and then family members would have to pay for it.
When she thinks about her family, she only thinks about how they serve her, and she only talks about money and I mean, it does seem that with her
Hey,
and
I
Josh,
talk about money. I don't have money to talk about. You know?
well,
So when
that's
somebody comes to me wanting money, excuse me, I don't have a dime. I don't have a nickel. I don't have nothing. You know? I
Josh
can't work. I can't
well,
see.
Captain G says, Mama K, how worthless is Joshy?
Joshua does a lot for me. I like him. I like his cooking. He's a good cook. I make him do all the cooking.
Mama K, it's literally all you talk about. I mean,
what do I talk about?
Like money, like anytime.
Yeah, I talk about money because I don't have it, and I
Anytime you
want
do
it, and I
something,
need it to pay bills.
anytime
You
you do
know,
something,
I
try
have to
to
do.
be.
I'm doing a RSV study just to make money, so I can have some money to pay some bills.
Did Mama K marry Sam for money?
No, I did not.
Why didn't you plan for potentially being disabled this late? See, what they're saying
He
is
was disabled since he was 12 years old, before I even met him.
right to you by better.
And I
think
married him.
What I think they're saying is when you look at me and Josh, you don't look at us as necessarily family members, but like you try to see how much resources or money you can get out of us in a certain
That's
situation.
not true. That is not true, Aaron. That is not true.
Well,
I don't try to get money out of you.
I'm going to give everybody a small example of something, and you can correct me at any point. Last weekend, I gave you $20 prepay because Laurel's
to run your store. I made you 25. I took the 20 and gave you the 5.
But hold on. Listen, that I was trying to get you to run the store on a Saturday because Laurel couldn't be there.
And I got sick, and I've had bronchitis ever since.
Okay, but I want them to hear this very important part. My store is less than 3 to 5 minutes from her house, and this was a Saturday. She said she had to go to the doctors because she wasn't feeling good. She wanted to go to the hospital and have them check her out. That's fine. If you're too sick to drive 3 to 5 minutes up the street and you need to go to the hospital, then by all means, rush to the hospital, get there.
I went to the urgent care.
Right. But here's where it makes me get sick to my stomach. What did you do before you went to the hospital after telling me you couldn't drive 3 minutes to my store?
I don't remember.
It was a Saturday morning. You took a certain Kiwi to a certain somewhere.
Oh, you mean took Josh to the flea market?
Yes.
And back? And then I went down to the doctor's right afterwards.
Now, did you go to the doctor's after the flea market or during
Yes,
the flea market?
I did. I drove straight from the flea market to the doctor's.
Right, but what I'm saying is, did Josh go with you to the doctor's?
No, I had to take him first.
What do you mean?
And then I went to the doctor's.
That's what I'm saying. You dropped Josh off at the flea market and then you went to the doctor's.
Right, but he put gas in my car for me to take him there.
Okay, well the point I'm
and then when I came back, the gas was gone. And my gas light came on.
Exactly, because there's a lot of gas. The point I'm getting at is She was too sick to go to the store to help me because
I had to sit there 8 hours, and I didn't want to sit there 8 hours because I'd fall asleep sitting there.
But you were too
And that ain't
sick.
no good for somebody to run the store when a customer walks in and you're sitting there passed out.
But that's not what I'm getting at. You were too sick, so you weren't going to go because you didn't want to drive. But you drove
I didn't even want to drive Joshua.
You drove 40 to 50 minutes to almost another county to drop Josh off. And why? And when I questioned you on it, and I said,
Aaron, I drove Kevin to the store today.
Listen.
So don't go there.
Listen, when I questioned you on why you brought Josh to the market, why not? Why didn't?
Why would I drive to the store and then come back home? Would you like me to just drive there and come back home? I was sick. I've been coughing my brains out, okay?
Well, I want to get this point out. This is important.
The point is, what he's trying to get out is, I would drive 40 minutes to take Josh someplace, but I wouldn't go 2 minutes down the road to his store when he needs me. But the problem is, I was doing a drop-off, going home and going back to bed. And that's exactly what I did.
But if you were that sick,
I stayed in bed for 2 days because I was too sick to do anything.
Why didn't you bring
I didn't even want to go to the flea market.
Why? But you did. Why didn't you bring Josh with you to the hospital and have Josh miss the flea market that day? Because if Joshua misses the flea market, then I don't eat. That's why. So you're saying
that's his job.
You're saying that you did a favor for Josh.
No, I did a favor for me. If he doesn't work, we don't eat.
Mother, I'm trying to make you look less messed up, and then you answer and you make yourself look more messed up. That's the point.
No. I can't work right now.
That's the point. You didn't do a favor for Josh. You did a favor for you. It had nothing to do with Josh. You wanted Josh's money. You wanted Josh's resources. You didn't treat Josh.
I'm hanging up, Aaron. I don't want to be. Shut up, Aaron. I don't want to go there. I'm going. I'm too sick. I want to go to bed. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Listen to me. I'm not berating you, okay?
It doesn't matter. I was sick, okay? I'm not going to sit in a store for 6 to 7 hours being sick.
That's fine.
Okay?
Mother, if you're sick and you can't do it, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'm trying to figure out.
But I'm not going to put up with this anymore. This shenanigans. You're jealous. You're jealous is all you are.
Jealous of what?
You're jealous for the fact that I've been helping Josh and he helps me. We help each other.
Mother, his phone bill is off. He cost you $47,000. I'm trying to fix everything.
Good night. See you later. Bye.
I'm trying to fix all of this. I'm speechless. I'm straight up speechless. You know, I know Blow normally comes on here back in the day. Okay, so she's helping her. Oh my God, Aaron, you are bad. I'm not though. Damn, Aaron, you're jealous of Mama. Yes, I'm jealous. What a leech. Now we know where you learned it from. Praise her and Josh. That's what. But see, help me. That's why I had to. That is exactly why I stepped away from the market. Mama K and Josh are getting to the point where they feel they're entitled to my stuff. They are entitled to my money. They are entitled to my car. They are entitled to my rides. You know, you and Josh really need to take time. Like, Josh is just like her, though. They feed off of each other. Josh uses her for whatever he can get out of her. She uses Josh for whatever it's not a mother-son relationship. they're using each other to each other's own detriment. And that's why I had to get away. And I like how Momo was trying to somehow still make this my fault. I was just asking her. I wasn't even trying to be rude like Lo. They're replicating your entire business model. Think about it. They're both doing stuff they observed you do. They're sick. You know, I'm trying to get away from all that. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be better. They are really awful for each other. Stop pushing and just cool it, Buster Brown. I have to do responsibility and built to do. Oh no, life is real. Exactly. Low level, maybe. I don't know. To be fair, Mama K has been this way since I was younger. Not a lot has changed. You know, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. But for Mama K to sit here, hopefully Josh, she's exactly. That's why I'm building my credit score. I'm building my money. I'm trying to, as I just told my mother, if I could buy, if AMC hit $1 million, if AMC netted me $1 million, and I could buy my mother's old house back, I would buy it back and let her live there for free. You know, because I take after my dad. You know, my dad didn't do any of that crap. I still owe him $40. You know, right before he went back in the second time and didn't come out, I borrowed $40 off him to buy a GameCube bundle. There's a GameCube system. It came with Zelda Collector's Edition and a few other things. He gave me $40. He said, pay me back whenever. Little did I know I wasn't going to be able to pay him back because he didn't live very much longer after that. But he didn't want this for any of us. You know, the house was paid off. We were to live there rent-free forever. He wouldn't have charged me a dime. You know, and yeah, he had a Social Security check coming in, but Mama K's got a Social Security check coming in too. And she doesn't think that way. She doesn't think, oh, you don't owe me a dime. You can do whatever you want. You can come hang out, live here, whatever. No, she would want to tax me. Give me $200 a month, $300 a month. This is my house. You're paying me to live here. You know, and that's not the way my dad raised me. You know, and that's why that's one of the reasons I stayed at Oldsmar for so long, because as bad as Josh and Mama K have been treating me, trying to pick me apart because they finally see I'm finally making it somewhere. I feel bad for Josh because I don't want him to be homeless. And if things go, you know, things are happening behind the scenes that you guys don't know about as well. But if things go the way they're going, both of them are going to be homeless very soon. And I don't want that for either of them. Help me. I've been saying that for decades. Nobody believes me. He's at least investing in yes, exactly. I'm starting to do that. Aaron could make enough money to get out of this, but there are too many people in his life. Yeah, there's too many people sucking me dry from. Well, hold on. Only my wife does that one. But anyway, Josh, and then she says, "I'm jealous of Josh. I am jealous of Josh because you know Josh has a driver's license. Josh has a car. Josh graduated high school. Josh has I can't really say successful business because it's a mediocre, barely surviving business, but I make enough to pay the bills and I have a few dollars left over to invest. You know, your friends are not permanent." It's time, Aaron. Hit the reset button on his life. He makes bad choices, but has time to correct them. Mama K has effed up Blue 47K and is leeching on anyone she can. At least Aaron tried. Thank you, Papa Jerps. Man, this got real. This ending, Mama K being on this whole ending. What would Sam think? Oh, he would smack the shit out. He would Will Smith that disrespectful little shit. Exactly, Franco. None of this is permanent. You got to crawl out of this dump of toxic friends, and has ambitions and dreams. His mom and brother just copy him and coast and grift around. That's exactly what they're doing. Somebody I know told me that my mother asked him to borrow 8 quarters off of him, and he thought she wanted change. She's like, I got to do laundry because her washer and dryer don't work, so she's got to pay. There's a little washer and dryer room in her place, but it costs money. And he thought she was going to hand him $2 for the 8 quarters. And he's like, yeah, I got change for ones. How many ones you got? And he was going to give her 8 quarters for 2 ones. And she's like, oh, no, I don't have any money. I just wanted you to give me 8 quarters. And he's like, wait, are you borrowing $2 off me? And she's like, no, I'm not borrowing $2. Just give me $2. I have to do laundry. And I'm sure she was asking him, she wasn't like demanding for the money, but she didn't have any intention of paying it back. She wasn't getting change. She just wanted $2 just for no reason. Why did she smack well, she claims it's because he hit either me or my brother, because my dad he wasn't abusive to us at all, but he would discipline us from time. You know how you used to spank your kid or whatever? Well, I don't know. Brother Aaron is still young. Just wait. He'll know who to cut off. And he pays rent. Won't make a difference, Aaron. You won't make any changes. I'm making changes right now. Your dad was weak. Mo, that you're just spouting stuff just to spout it at this point. I don't even care. Mom got mad that he hit someone, so she hit. Yeah, my mom has not changed. She has been doing this for forever. I remember a Bob and Clem. You know what? We're gonna go back and watch a Bob and Clem so I can show you something. There we go.
It's alright.
Okay. Well, so or like the bottom of the graph. See here is, are you broke or on drugs? Hold on. We got. This is how we're gonna end the stream with a Bob and Clem episode. Of all things, I know, but because I want to show you something. Now, in Mama K's old age, we go to theme parks, and she wants to be pushed around in a wheelchair because she can't walk. And a lot of people are telling me, your mother is in her 60s. She's getting old. She wants a wheelchair because she's old. I'm sure when she was a lot younger, she was able to not use a wheelchair, because then she could walk. Well, watch this video. Hello.
Oh, I'm telling you, cornflakes is better
than Pop-Tarts.
Oh,
Clem.
But I like
Pop-Tarts.
Now, Bob, you remember what happened the last time you had Pop-Tarts, don't you?
Yeah, Clem goes, now, Bob, you remember what happened the last time you had Pop-Tarts, don't you? And then this happened. Now, before I finish the video, I will rewind this and show you. Now, if you guys want to clip this and meme it, that is me in a wheelchair rolling down at high speed. I know I am not special needs, but look at the date on this video. It is right here, 2013, January 10th, and that's not when this was filmed, because we went to the zoo with my dad a long time ago, and that video was at least 15 to 20 years ago. And I'm not in a wheelchair because I needed a wheelchair. That was just for the little skit I was doing. That wheelchair was Mama Kay's wheelchair that she had me or my dad or Josh or whoever push her around in. The point I'm getting at is, Aaron looks a lot like his dad. Josh looks just like Sharon, and also, yeah, exactly. I act like my dad. He acts like his mother. Anyway, so yeah, that was Mama Kay's wheelchair. She was the one that was her wheelchair. We pushed her around in that, and she wasn't 60 years old when this was filmed. She was in her 40s. Okay, so don't buy the well, it's different now. Anyway, let's watch the rest of the video.
Come on.
Clue.
Okay.
Momo says, "Why can't I see your dad? It's because he is so weak." Comments like that, yeah, you do seem troubled, Mo. Everyone sit down. I don't know what is going on with that account. I don't know. Again, I actually did your dad even work, or was he a scam? I told you he had a brain tumor. He could not work. You know. Ooh, popped on. Really? Is that all you're gonna get out of this whole thing? Popped on for a second. Saw what's his face. Hold on, let me check one last thing real fast, guys, because I guess I should wind down a little bit. Oh wow! Apparently Robbie is over on Blow at the moment. 26, 30. I'm only up 6. Whatever. But yeah, 30 plus watching. By the way, yes, I know. There's 30 plus watching. There was 32 people watching, and I went and to go check Blow. He was at 26. I was up 6 viewers. Mood always changes when he's brought up. We know how you feel about your dad. What about mood? Yes, because none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. You know, I feel like everybody that was on my side, everybody that was trying to help me better myself, everybody that was trying to help me push forward and succeed has died. And I am left with everybody else. And sometimes Mama Kay, it looks like she's trying, but like I said, a lot of times I really feel like it's not actual help, you know, like with Josh. As she just said on stream, she physically said, "I'm not helping Josh. I'm helping myself. Josh has money. I need Josh's money. Josh, go make me money and bring that ass over here." She literally said that live on stream. I didn't even provoke that. You know, she used to hide it a little better, but now she's like, "I have no money." Josh, you know, she's the pimp and Josh is the hoe. And she sends Josh to the market every weekend to bring back the pimp some money. That's all it is. And I don't kicking and taking names. My only advice is to cut your losses and get out of crypto. If I could see Aaron's life now, he'd probably be frustrated but still proud. Can't say the same for Mama K and Shed Boy. Exactly. We'll need you more than exactly that. I hate to say that. Cut your losses and get out. I mean, I do plan on getting out of crypto. I want to get out before if it crashes all the way down, you know. But I'm trying to hold out because all it's doing is going up, you know. Because at one point Ethereum couldn't break 1,000, then it couldn't break 2,000, then it couldn't break 3,000, then it couldn't break 4,000. You see what I'm saying? And it dropped from 4,800 down to 1,700, or no, it dropped from 4,400 down to 1,700. Then it went to 4,800, dropped down to like 2,200, and now it's above 3K, and it's dropped a little bit, but it doesn't seem to want to drop under. Now it's at 3K. The lows keep getting higher. You know, when if Ethereum ever hit 10K a coin, I would sell both immediately, have $20,000. You know, and a lot of people are like, oh, that won't happen. They're saying it could be 8 to 10K by the end of this year, and then it could be 13K next year. The longer I hold on to Ethereum, the higher it goes in value because there's less, you know, I don't know. And I understand BW64, it's an if. But that's why I also want to pump more money into other things. I want to be diversified to where if it does drop, you know, scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are you? 14. Josh wants that Chumley insurance money. That's messed up. If that is the case, then be that person to fill in that void. The biggest obstacle is exactly. Why doesn't Josh just leave and get his own plate? He can't afford it. Mama can Josh, yeah. So cut your losses and cut your losses and get out of crypto. It's still. I mean, he's right. He's right. It's at like 32, 3,300. It was as high as 48. Until it goes back to 5K, at least I'm not selling any of it. I was waiting for Sears stock to hit 200. It went to 197 and crashed under 100. And what's it worth? I understand that it could all go away. I'm perfectly aware of that. Half of my money is in Ethereum right now. I get that. That again is why I want to put more money into other things, you know. I want to even out the portfolio, you know, and I don't want to stay in Ethereum forever. I was waiting for Ethereum to hit 5K, and I was going to sell $1,000 worth. It hit 4,800, and I'm like, well, we're close, so I'll just sell. So I sold $300 at 4,800, and I was going to sell the other 7 when it hit $5,000 because I was iffy about it. I'm like, well, it might not make it. Let me sell some right now, and then sure enough, it went all the way down to 2,000 and change, you know. But that's what it is. Okay, just know I'm. Thank you, Manyard. So VW64 Manyard. Thanks to Aaron to pull out of crypto because his serious. Yeah, that thought. Well, here's the thing. Help me. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. In 2000, in the early 2000s, they had a .com bubble. Because the internet exploded. Everybody, you know, thought that they were going to make all this money. AOL had those CDs that said free 500 hours of AOL, you know, and you could just go on and it would time you for the month or whatever. And everybody thought that things were going to be sky high. You had to pay for minutes on your Verizon plans or whatever, you know, and then next thing you know, the bubble burst. At any moment, Joe Biden or somebody in the government could be like, you know what, we're going to ban crypto because that was originally something to use on the black web, the dark web, or whatever. They're doing illegal things with it. They're trying to get around the taxes and all this stuff. We want to charge capital gains and whatever we want to do to them. So we're going to ban crypto. That could happen overnight, you know. I don't plan on staying in Ethereum forever. I bought Ethereum because when I bought it at 700, it went to like 1,500. And I bought it with the point, Blow might be the saddest man I've ever seen on the internet. Maybe, but it works for him, you know? And again, I don't hate Blow. I give people chances even when they don't deserve chances, you know? Heck, my wife, for instance, you know, I put up with a lot more than I should. As much as people think 10K is not a lot of money to live off, is 10K worth the gamble? True, that is true. But I'm saying I want to buy steady stocks, AT&T, Johnson & Johnson, Disney, Tesla, Apple. I want to buy companies that you just know aren't going out of business. Gets hammered every single night in the stocks, people online. Yeah. Again, I'm not going to talk bad. If that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. When I met him in person, he was kind of cool. But we all have our own thing. Tonight's stream was an intervention. Mama K coming on the end there. It was nuts. It really was. Holy crap, I'm down to 20 people. Okay, I should probably wrap this up. I did not mean to bore you guys here at the end. Okay. Well, anywho. I can't believe people are actually saying he wasn't, because true. Well, that online you could say whatever you want and get away with it, and then in person, okay, what time are you streaming? Say, I'm not sure because I don't want to stream at 7 in the morning when I get up. Stay longer since Laurel. I did stay longer. I've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes. This is the longest stream we've had. Aaron is Aaron 24/7. Blow is blow when he's drunk. That's what I'm saying. Aaron is Aaron 24/7. You are going to get what you're seeing now when you see me in person. You're going to get what you see now once this camera turns off and I go in the room. This is me here, over there, over there. I am not, other than maybe there's a few quirky things I do for the camera, like woo, and the baby talk and whatnot and all that stuff. You might not get a lot of that in person, but for the most part, this is what you get. Orange and blue. Do a morning stream tomorrow. Keep me company at work. You know what, Papa Jerps? I might do a little one tomorrow too. I don't know. Who is it real mad at? I don't drink. I don't smoke. I'm trying. I was raised completely different from the world that we're living in right now, and it is really hard because I see both sides. I got to see both sides. I got to see the 90s, in elementary school and then middle school in the 90s. I got to experience Danny DeVito as Penguin on the Batman, the original. And then I got to see the new Batman, which was kind of dark. I've lived through Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton. I had just started going to Dixie Hollins High School, in 9th grade. We started going in August, and that next month, September 11th, World Trade Center gets hit. I remember George Bush was in like Clearwater or somewhere close to me, reading to little kids. He was doing a book reading to the little kids at an elementary school, somewhere in the Florida, in my area. And the guy walks up to him, hey, they just attacked the Trade Center. I remember all that. I was there. I lived it. I'm 35. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm officially old enough to run for president. You are unhinged, man. I'm here for you. You know what? Screw it. We'll do it after stream. We'll do it after stream, guys. I thought it was Burgess Merritt. I don't remember. I don't know. The world, man, if I play that quote, Papa Jerps, I'll probably get flagged. But the world ain't always sunshine and rainbows, Sometimes you're gonna fall down. Sometimes you're gonna get hit, But you're better than that. Sometimes you gotta take the hits. You gotta take the hits. You gotta show the world that when you get knocked down, you gotta get back up and you gotta keep moving forward. Because that's how winning is done. In order to take the hits, you gotta go out there and, make things happen. Because again, that's how winning is done. You know, that's that was not the whole quote, but then he went back to reading the book with the kids. Yes, he went right back. He's like, "Oh, get out of here! I don't care about the trade center. Let's." And then he kept trying to pronounce weapons of mass destruction and nuclear, and he couldn't pronounce the word nuclear. But Aaron has ambition, his mom and brother don't, which is why they're maybe. The 90s was the closest thing to peacetime in America for us. Post 2000 generation lives through nothing. But that is true. 90s was it. You know, when Bill Clinton was president in the mid to late 90s, so what? Monica Lewinsky may or may not have did stuff with him in the Oval Office. I mean, the Oval Office. But we actually had a surplus of money. We weren't in a deficit. Every president after Clinton, we've been in deficit, farther deficit, really farther deficit, and we might as well be bankrupt at this point. Early 90s had Desert Storm. That is true, I guess. But anyway, thanks to everybody for watching. I'm going to go. We've done 3 hours and 20 minutes. Mid to late was definitely, yeah, I mean, towards the end was good there. Y2K was a little scary because we thought, oh no, the computers are going to reset to zeros. I had a lot of fun. Hold on. What am I doing? I'm going to drop the link. If you guys want to have a little chit chat, screw it. I'll stay around a little longer for the after stream chit chat. There's the link. Join the after stream. I had a lot of fun. Thanks to everybody that joined. And I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Saturday. I'm going to be live again. I'm out. Woo!